Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whoever you are. Welcome back to the Third Age Competitive League. I am your host, as always, James, aka The Dark 2, aka Wheel Up Time, aka The Creator, best commentator this side of the equator, you dig? And I'm joined here today by none other than great captain Robin himself, one of the chosen, the only one of the chosen to currently be a great captain. How you doing, Robin? Say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, doing pretty well. Pretty psyched to see how this will go here. It's too bad that Remick couldn't make it, but it should be a fun game.
Yes,
And yeah, good
both
luck to everybody.
Remick and Chris have had to pull out of today's game due to unforeseen family issues, so we are just with Kayla and Wolf Brother. But we're going to get into this game shortly. I have to just shout out first Robin's t-shirt. Hello, the only third age t-shirt on the planet because Zazzle took it off the store for copyright right after he bought one. Let's go. Alright, so yeah, just to give everyone a rundown of what's happening in the league here. Like I said, Chris and Remick both pulled out of today's game due to unforeseen circumstances, so it's Kayla versus Wolf Brother with Group C. And Kayla, if she gets a high enough score in this game, could potentially knock Critter out of that invite. She would have to get her average real high, though, in order to manage it. So, shall we jump into the game and let them know we're ready to begin? Who do you think people are going to pick today, Robin?
I think it's probably going to be a fight for Matt, so I think whoever rolls highest is going to get Matt and probably win the game. And then the second highest is going to be Perrin. Third would be Egwene, I think. I don't think we're going to see Nynaeve or Rand.
I think that's a fair assessment. I don't think either of these players are going to be too interested in Rand, to be honest. Wolf Brother, it's first time in the league. We don't really know what he favours that much, right? I mean, he's played a few casual games, but who knows what he feels comfortable enough to play in the big leagues.
Right.
Are they just staying as they were? Kayla's just typing in the chat to us now. We have chosen. All right. I will just quickly delete the... Wait. Have you chosen? Never mind, we are good. Okay. Players just trolling us a little bit here. We'll get rid of the other characters.
Oh, we do have a Rand.
Huh?
Right?
No.
Rand is in the game? No.
No. It's
Oh.
Perrin and Matt.
I thought Chris was going to be in this game.
No, Chris had to pull out as well.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be a quick
He
game.
put it in the chat like a day or two ago.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's just Kayla and Wolf. And I didn't see who got the lowest roll goes first. Alright, so I'll do a quick check in the opening hands for Enter the Ways. We have Enter the Ways and a Portal Stone for Perrin. All the options for Wolf Brother. Nothing for Kayla, though, on that front. Although I practiced the forms in start. Is a nice start in hand for Matt there. What's up, people in chat? Let us know if the quality of the stream's good. Getting a little bit of a warning from YouTube, but I can't see that anything's actually bad on my side, so nice to get confirmation.
They should be ready to go now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I think Kayla has a good chance here. She's a little more experienced, as well as having chosen Matt. I think that'll be a little more powerful if she gets the time to get to tier 3.
Yeah, Perrin off to a good start though at the end of the ways, and Wolf Brother's shown in the casual games that he's no slouch. Like, he's a competitive spirit. You can tell by the way he holds himself. He talks almost as much smack as Santa Happy, except maybe has a little more credit to back it up, because probably has a better win record than Santa, honestly.
Could be.
But yeah,
It's also impossible to talk as much smack as
that's
Santa.
true. That's true, and not be able to back it up. First turn here, I'm going to go to Tia, not picking up the troops just yet. Flips over Marin Alvia. It's a nice flip for Perrin, but not going to be able to afford it. Left over in hand, a Portal Stone and a Messenger. Might be the...
Messenger's a good one.
I expect we'll see the quick back to Harden Merc, pick up the Enter the Ways, back to Tia, through the Trollocs play. Could go for the Portal Stone instead, though, and take a turn in my end instead so that they can pick up that Marin. What's good, everyone in chat?
Yeah, he might want to wait for the Marin, too, until he jumps back to Emmons Field and goes to Baerlon.
Oh yeah, that's true, because if you do... Well, no, but if you go my N tier, then you pick up the Marin in tier, so that you know you're not flipping an enemy, and then you Portal Stone back.
Yeah, yep.
And if it goes wrong, like, at that point, you're already tier 1, who cares? You can get there eventually.
He will have to go to Ilion, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you go through the Trollocs to Ilion, yeah. And then
Right.
Portal Stone.
Looks like Matt's getting an Eludra.
Not a
Not a
bad
bad one to have.
Not a male.
Even more
Chris in
effective in a 2-player.
Sorry that you couldn't be here today. Understand though, my dude. And a mount up will come through... Not through. Go into the discard pile from Kayla. With her Baerlon redraws. See what she picks up. Just a minute. Not a good replacement. The Last Embrace. That'll join the Practice the Forms Unwelcome party that she already had. So that mount up might be looking attractive to Perrin now as well, actually. And he is just going to go for the Ends of the Ways start. Classic, typical. I mean, you could even use the Portal Stone to get himself back out of Emmons Field again as well.
Yep. That would probably be my preferred way to go.
Yeah, because at that point, it doesn't really matter where you end up, right?
Exactly.
Because you've got a while to go before tier 3 anyway, so...
That Practice the Forms for Kayla, it will be quite helpful.
Oh, definitely handy. Yeah. Unless she, like, walks into a grey man and has to get rid of it.
Right.
But yeah, getting off one military on Mac can often be a hurdle. That if you can get past it, you just unlock so much more battle capabilities later in the game. And she'll go to Whitebridge, picking up a Borderlands training, so might be more tempted to pop that Practice to Forms sooner rather than later. Perrin did pick up the Enter the Ways with his return to Adam Merc. You good there, Robin?
Yeah, it looks like he's flipped an Alana, and not picking it up doesn't have enough, but that's probably fine. Wouldn't want to pick it up before they enter the ways again anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's better than
Yep.
flipping an enemy there. Alana is a nice one, though.
Yeah, especially in the 2-player game, because then you can just take out your only opponent's troops every time you use it.
That's a Ludra.
Oh, right. I thought you were talking about a Ludra.
No, Alana.
Alana, yeah. Alana would be good to pick up the leadership cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Reuse messenger and those types of things.
And mount up, so like he can get off one leadership. But gonna have to wait until after the end of the ways at least. Beslan
yeah, Matt gets the Beslin. First male follower down.
20% of the way to the Bandit of Hunt.
I think you're right. I think he's going to use Matt's going to use the portals or the practicing the forms and then the Borderlands training to get up to Tarvalon.
Oh yeah, that makes a ton of sense. I think, to be honest, I think I would have preferred the practice the forms on the last turn myself. Simply in case you do run into something like a grey man at 4 Kings. Because, you know, you didn't know what you were going to flip there. And same, again, at Camelin, like, you don't know what you're going to flip there. I think I prefer to have the military level in advance, just in case there's a shadow spawn enemy.
Good call.
But yeah, I do appreciate the line of using it to get to Tarvalon quicker, regardless. It's just, if you, like, a Grey Man... I guess a Grey Man's not that bad, right? You discard the Welcome Party in the last Embrace, but... rather win the fight.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, so let's see. Looks like, where is Perrin these days?
He's fighting some Trollocs on the way.
Oh, fighting the Trollocs to get down to Ilion, yep.
Oh, I should get a poll going in chat.
Oh, yeah, I meant to mention that. It's hard to say right now. They're both doing quite well. Perrin has a really good start with the Enter the Ways, and then doing the right things to pick it back up down to Ilion and jump back without any followers to have to sacrifice. And then he can just start picking up cards and getting those levels up.
You know, usually when I do the polls, I try and come up with, like, funny combinations of the characters' names and the players' names. But for Wolf Brother, it's just Wolf Brother.
There you go. It's like
just picking up
finishing up his turn. See what he gets for cards.
Awarded conversation and awards.
Ooh, not so good.
Not so good at all. Let's see if Kayla goes with the practice forms or moves on to go.
Did he discard a mount up, or where?
Kayla discarded that at Bella.
Interesting.
And she is going with the practice forms now. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, there we go.
If you're gonna play it like in Camelin, then why not play it in 4 Kings?
Exactly. Same number of turns to get to tier 2 anyway. It's a different order. Yeah, Wolf Brother would be, if he can figure out how to get that Alana, he could get that mount up, and that's really what he needs, especially to get back out and get back over to the Haddon Merc area. Ooh, I don't think I can hear you right. Oh, there you go.
Well, I wasn't speaking. I was letting you talk. Into the Ways will take it back to Emmons Field for now, though. That will be the tier 2 hit, along with a troop gained there. Doesn't have enough favour to get the Alana in Berlon, though. So would require a successful portal stone to somewhere like Camelin or Kyrian.
But if he goes through White Bridge, he could probably do it in 4 Kings. He's got 2 right now, right?
Yeah,
Or...
but you're not walking out of here. You're portalstoning out of here.
I don't know. It actually can be really useful to go through that stretch because you get that extra troop along the way on all those spots.
I don't think it's bad.
And
I
that
just don't think there's any reason
yeah.
not to portalstone.
I wouldn't really want to get put in Almouth Plain or somewhere down in the southwest.
Sure, but like
Necessarily.
it's fine, and the upside of getting a Lana this turn is worth it to me. See what Kayla flips in Camelin. Will be a merge roll.
Ooh.
Is gonna lose that fight regardless. No, don't play
Well,
Borderlands.
Yep.
This is the bottom bracket of the league game, so we allow things a bit more casually here. I think we might be seeing a Ludra hit the discard pile shortly as that Murdrov claims its first kill of the game.
That would be the smart choice. But that's okay. Eludra was nice, but not really key. And she can still go up to Tarvalon directly.
Yeah. She can still Borderlands straight in next turn to go to Tarvalon. I think she just deleted Eludra by accident then.
Ooh.
And then went, oh, I can't do that.
Yeah, she's getting her levels up faster than Perrin so far, but I think that'll change soon.
Yeah, we'll see if we not go with the Portal Stone. Going to Baelon. I mean, I guess going to Baelon's fine because your hand's pretty bad. Other than the Messenger and the Portal Stone, like the 2 weaves are not great. Robin, you can respond to people audibly. You don't have to type in chat all the time. Just say hi to them. Say, hi, yeah, this is my first time commentating as a Chosen, and I'm excited to be here. It's my first time commentating at all. I know I've got a really bad haircut, but I'm working on it. Just stay with me.
That's
I'm sorry.
Yep,
I wasn't even looking at you.
Sounds like it.
And it looks like Wolf Brother's just gonna take care of
the Murkrow?
Yeah. Just get out of the way. Get some extra points on the board. Why not?
Sure.
Hasn't
That
done a
early lead
yet.
Yeah, Perrin doesn't really need a lot of followers, so might as well take out the enemies instead. And yep, looks like he's resolving that.
Some extra coins in the pocket to boot.
Yeah.
Have I ever had a good haircut, Bob? I think like one time. I think there was one time where I had a good haircut. There's a couple of photos from that time period. And then I dyed it like dark blue, and things kind of went off the rails from there.
Dark blue.
Yeah, like almost black, but a tiny hint of blue.
Guess that could work.
It's actually not that bad. It was better than the dark red. That just made me look like an emo ginger.
Kids these days.
Hey man, it wasn't about being young, it was about being an alcoholic. But we'll move on from that, as Perrin will move on from his weave cards and pick up a Rescue Townsfolk and a Forged Letter to replace them. Caitlyn not going through the Trollocs, going to Arangil.
Ooh, that is surprising.
Yeah.
Wonder if she remembers she can do that.
Probably not. Probably not. Either that or might be planning to do it to Kyrian and just pick up some extra resources. I don't know. Have to
Yeah,
imagine
there
she
is that.
just didn't remember it. Because why wouldn't
Probably. There is that extra favor in Jareen and Kyrian on the way up through that can help.
Well, you can still go through the Sholix this turn, right? The draws weren't good, though. It was guiding the people and compelling argument that got discarded.
Gotcha.
Perrin in Whitebridge going to pick up the favour required for that Lana.
Hope he goes for it, because there's a couple of really good orders in the discard right now.
For
he
sure.
needs. Mount up especially, but guiding the people, not a bad choice.
That's still in Matt's hand at the minute. Guiding the people. Unless there was another one discarded that I missed.
Oh, compelling argument. That's what I was looking at on the top of the discard, right?
Right, yeah.
That could also be a good good one to get.
If you want Robin,
yeah.
I could. Oh no, I can't take them out of the turn order. Never mind. I don't know why it won't let me.
Oh, that's okay. The only thing I can't really see is the
yeah, I know you
card,
can't see discard piles either, though. Like, you can't search stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
I should be able to keep track of what's going on anyway.
Bob has a question for us in chat. What would our quintessential song for each of the Emmons File be? Emmons Field 5B. Do you mean like a real world song? Just to clarify, real world song that fits each of the Emmons Field 5.
Well, I
want to get clarification on that, but I'm assuming that's what you mean.
I mean, I think Perrin has to be Who Let the Dogs Out, but wow, yeah.
Oh, Born to Be Wild from Chris. That's a good one as well.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. Okay, so
Matt the Gambler. I mean,
I don't know that song.
It's a little
You're
obvious,
way older than me. No, Matt's like Matt's Fucking Problem by 2 Chainz, which the main lyric of is I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. Yeah.
Nynaeve, Welcome to the Jungle.
I mean, like, it's aggressive, but okay, not one of the Emmons Field 5. Or maybe, yeah. Okay, Rand, when he's going crazy, is let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the... Oh, the boys are back in town is good for Matt. That's a good one.
Yeah.
What's a Gwyn? I don't know what Gwyn's song would be. A Gwyn would probably be like something by Lizzo.
I was just gonna say.
Really? Yeah. I'm surprised you know who Lizzo is. Catching back up with the game a little bit. Yeah, we see an Ingtar recorded by Matt. Terrible card. I hate the designer with every passion. No, I'm kidding. Robin, of course, designed this card himself after becoming a great
Except for the colors. James designed the colors.
I changed the colour. I updated it for you because you complained about it looking too pinkish. Can everyone please tell Robin that this is perfectly red? Like... Oh yeah, anything by Taylor Swift. Yeah, that suits for Egwene as well.
So Ingtar is good for Matt. Male follower also. After he gets 5, can sacrifice to get that Horn of Valir. He's got the skill.
For sure. Would have been a fire game for Rand. It's a lie to getting flipped over. Perrin not interested in
hasn't
Solana. Yeah.
That Alana yet.
Hawkling last turn instead. Also
not a bad one to have around. should
Also,
be focusing on getting that leadership up, though.
just want to say as well, Bob, watch out for at some point when the panels from Malki get made public. Like, I did a whole music one as it was like Nevermind the Buzzcocks, but Nevermind the Wheel, and that was so much fun, man. Chris was there. He was you were a part of it, were you, Chris? You were on one of the you were on one of the teams, I think. I can't remember, man. That weekend was a blur. So much fun though.
Ooh, Kayla taking the Alana
Well, it's
away
free.
from Aaron. Yeah, true.
Gives her access to weaves. Wolf Brother is both off to a fast start and not off to a fast start. He's got a really early tier 2 with an Enter the Ways back and forth, but no work on these attribute levels, and only a Rescue Townsfolk in hand to do that. Messenger as well, but can't play it just yet. That Guiding the People will hit the discard pile from Matt now, though, in the discard phase, so maybe beelining towards Had and Merc to try and find that one. Rescue Townsfolk going to come through first, though, and increase the skill by 1.
Right. And looks like he might be, I suspect he'll probably go through Farmatting to get to Had and Merc, get those extra troops.
Yeah, of course. I mean, even if you go to Arangil, you get an extra troop. And his hand's not great, so I don't mind going to Arangil. Generally, I am pretty split between them. It depends on how good my hand is. But, like, either's still good as pairing, because you still get the extra troop either way.
And he has plenty of coins right now.
I also feel like Farmadin has a slight edge of it puts you in a position where your opponents don't know exactly where you're going to go.
True.
Although at this point it is kind of telegraphed that he's going towards Helmet to pick up the Guiding People. We can assume anyway.
Yep. It's also nice to be able to jump down to Alien from Farmattings if you need to.
Kayla going to head to Sholar Bella, hitting tier 1 in the process and picking up some coins and a card in the process.
Who goes to Sholar Bella?
Brother Zachariah does.
Mm.
And Kayla does. To be honest, I trust Kayla. Whatever she does, I know that there's a grand plan that is far more high level than I could ever understand. Want background music? I can play background music if you want the same music on loop for the entire stream, because I make my own music, so I've made some. What do you want, Jake D? Thanks for being here. Do you want hype or chill? Got 2 whole options for you. You know what the kids say about options.
Just set up your playlist of, like Emmons Field Cypher and all that.
Oh yeah. If I think if my laptop could handle that, I would, but it's already getting pretty hot. Conscripts and a Playfierce Up are added to Parent Script in Arangil.
Not bad.
Yeah, both of
he
those
is starting to
help work on the levels a little.
Yep.
Hype. What's hype music? Alright. We'll give this a go. We'll see how background music works. Just give me a moment to make sure that it's not blasting over everything. How low can we go? Can I loop this?
Kayla went to Chechen.
I'm gonna be bobbing my head for the rest of the stream now.
Discards a refresh.
So I think... Let me know if you guys can hear that alright. Or if it's, like, way too loud. I don't know how it comes through on the stream. Sorry. Yeah, back to the game. Go ahead, Robin.
Yeah. Kayla went to Chechen. Wolf brother went up to Arengil. Presumably got a couple of cards and a troop, if he remembered.
Yeah, it was the conscripts and the play for the supper.
Oh yeah. Maybe he's deciding what to discard.
No, he's got 6. I think he's deciding where to go next.
Hmm. Oh, I see. This is the next turn, yeah. So he might be going down to, he should go down to Haddonmark, pick up that mount up probably. Or the Guiding the People, if it's out yet.
See, and now if this works and people like this, the whole music thing, I'm gonna have to go and, like, make 10 background instrumentals so I can just play them over streams.
Yeah, I'm in the other chat, so I can't hear the background music.
You won't hear the sound effects either, but I've been using them.
I assume it's horrible.
It's the banger intro. Yeah, I have 2 intros. It's one of the 2 intros that I use on streams.
Gotcha. Bob's a little on the fence about the music. It's was not pre-set up, so this is on the fly music background.
Yeah. Is it distracting? Oh, we're having dog problems from Wolf Brother. Well, that checks out. He's just got to go and send some messages to his... Calm down, Hopper.
Oh, wait, was that Kayla that posted that?
Yeah, just in the TTS chat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, his dog is actually called Hopper.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's a good thing he rolled second, right? It's a good thing he was able to get the
pair in, yeah.
Get the pair in.
Okay, I'm hearing music is good, so...
Okay, that works.
And you know, I got the place to myself for the next week, so I'm just gonna be like smoking and making music and chilling. Don't expect me to write too many chapters in the next week, Robin.
smoking too much to concentrate on that.
I'm just like, I see it when my family go away. I see it as a mini holiday for myself because it's just like chill, you know. I can do whatever the fuck I want. If I want to run around the house naked, I can do that. If I want to just smoke inside, I can do that.
Not on the stream though, please.
No, not while I'm streaming. No, I definitely, like, I unplug the camera before, you know, stripping down. I'm not going to take any risks, Robin.
That piece of tape over it.
It's awesome that you came through to support the homie. Love to see it. Are you a Wheel of Time fan, Jake? Or a board game fan that has no idea about the Wheel of Time? Just curious.
Welcome in any case.
Yeah, we have a mix of players who are board game players but don't know anything about Wheel of Time, who are Wheel of Time fans but never played a board game other than Monopoly before, and then people like me who are huge board game nerds and huge Wheel of Time nerds. 30-inch OnlyFans?
That's right, Chris. Streaking on the stream is only for the third age only fans.
Big wheelie.
Right through the series about 8 times now. Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah, this
you'll
is
be
just
able to.
fan-made project. I'm a huge board gamer. I love creating games, so we made this, and people love playing it. So
Borderlands
free
training
online.
coming out on the Trollops.
Yeah, so that's finally gonna get used by Kayla. Going over to Maradon now. Gonna lose some troops in the process. Not even gonna try and attempt to keep stack of what troops she has, because those resources are all over the fucking place. Come on. Yeah, so if you have Tabletop Simulator, game's completely free on there. If you don't, it's like $15 or $20 in the Steam store, usually on sale. And yeah, and anyone can download Third Age if they have Tabletop and play the game for free. And we have a Discord server. There's a link in the description. You can find a load more info there, as well as like people who are playing casual games all the time and looking for opponents. I should have like an animation that pops up as I'm speaking about it to say, "Come join the Discord," but I'm not a professional.
So what did Perrin pick up and had Merc? Was that
great question. I think he's still looking.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, and Kayla ran into the Trollocs instead of getting another male follower, so you might have an opportunity here if he picks up the right card to catch back up and get moving with his attributes toward tier 3.
Yeah, and I am liking this start from Kayla. It slowed down a little, but the military level already being at 4 seems pretty swish.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the harder
gosh.
things to get up to there in the
Jake.
early game.
Jake, you've come to the right place.
Ah,
Look at the shirt I'm
Jake,
wearing.
Stone Dog.
Right
I've seen you
now.
around in the reverse.
You can buy these shirts on Zazzle, by the way, at wheeloftime. You have come to the right place. I know you can't see my shirt, Robin, but I'm wearing my Stoned Dog's threefold cush shirt right now.
Nice. That's a good one.
And I'm literally rolling a zoo, like, as we're talking, and apparently commentating. Because, as I said, I'm not a professional.
Yeah, this is a great community we've got going on here at Third Age.
I love you
Everybody
guys.
has lots of fun. A lot of fun.
Honestly, the best... The best part of it, you know? If I just made this and played it like twice with my dad, who's not a Wheel of Time fan, and then he was like, yeah, I like that game, but I don't really get it because I'm not a fan, then like this game would not be what it is today. It's all you guys that make it so much fun. Because we've always got new people coming and joining in and wanting to play, and then we've got the old veterans, and the scumbags who make you hate being in a game with them because they're too damn good.
Ooh, that's me. I mean, well, not because I'm too good, but, you know, for other reasons.
Yeah. So shout out your big bad self, whoever you are, for being part of the Third Age community, even if this is the first time you've been a part of it. Hatch! Will Kayla snatch the hatch? Doesn't have enough favour.
Yeah, I still am waiting for the day when the innkeeper plays the game and flips that card, hatch card.
I've invited him plenty of times. He's a busy guy. That's all good. Welcome in, Waterholic Ozzy. Nice to see you. This is your first time here. This is a Wheel of Time board game. And we're in the middle of a 1v1 at the minute. Do you think Wolf snatches the hatch here?
I think so. He just did. Not a bad choice, I guess. Makes all the other followers cheaper.
Well, I think the main point is it takes it away from Kayla.
That's a good point. Yeah, that may have been a hate draft.
100%.
It's not a bad move, and yeah,
No,
it looks like
that.
he already played a guiding the people too, so he's getting that leadership up. He's looking in a better position now.
Yeah, so the guiding the people must have been what he picked up. I had a Mercator to do though.
Gotcha. Yep. And Kayla's still at 2 male followers, but she's starting to build up a team there.
Yeah, the Alana's nice in conjunction with the Egeanin now as well. Does have a compelling argument in hand too. So probably going to be looking at taking one of those folders.
Yeah. Oh, Perrin has the compelling argument?
No.
No.
Perrin just bought a military level in tier by the looks of it.
Oh, okay. And is he playing a messenger or getting
so.
rid of one?
I think he's playing it.
Okay. Interesting.
Or maybe he just changed some resources for coppers, because he's got a big stack of coppers now.
Oh. Yeah, so that messenger is always a good thing for Perrin to have and play and pick back up again. The compelling argument in a 2-player is a very interesting choice as well. If he were to go, I think there's one in the discard. He could pick that up. Or there may be one in the discard soon. And then start just taking away those male followers from Kayla. That would probably be the fastest way to...
there is one in the discard pile. But honestly, I don't... Like... If you take one off her, then she's gonna cotton on real quick. And be like, oh, okay, I'll just pick up the compelling argument myself. She's got a liner. She doesn't even need to be a merc to do it. She can literally just do it when she walks the table on this turn if she wants.
Yeah. Yeah. Although Matt does like to try to stay up in the Tarvalon Meridon area at this point in the game.
Oh,
but
I gotta say, Jake, if you're a fan of Munchkin, you will love this game. I used to play Munchkin a lot when I was like a teenager, and I think the essence of it, there's a sort of a general category of cards that we refer to as fuckery, which is a very Munchkin-esque element. You know, and even sometimes I slip and call the Butcher's Bill the bad stuff because of Munchkin. The Butcher's Bill is basically the bad stuff. If you've never played Munchkin, fantastic card game. Very fun. It's basically like a spoof of Dungeons and Dragons, but there's all sorts of different versions of it.
Oh, well, if it has fuckery involved, I'll have to check it out sometime.
Yeah, you do need a group, though. It's better with a larger group.
Who knows? Maybe they have a version of that on tabletop.
I'm sure there'll be 20 different versions of it on tabletop. Myself, I've got the original Munchkin card game with a couple of expansions. I know I've got the Need for Steed one. and one with like different dungeons that you portal between. And then I've got the Quest board game as well with like the tiles. That one's fun. Works better with 2 people as well. Yeah, Munchkin's a classic. Looks like we're just getting a question from one of the players in chat.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is Wolf Brother still playing that messenger? Oh yeah, he still fights the Trollocs if he moves through to Alien. Messenger. Is that like the messenger Samael sent over to Rand? Let's have a truce. Okay, so he moved to Farmatting instead. Looks like that's not a bad move. He can swing around to Had Merc, pick up the messenger again or something else.
Yeah, I picked up a tier 2 and it was a Call Lightning, so not the
Oh,
most
he's picked up a
interesting
tier
in this
2
game.
already.
Not sure I agree with that line.
Yeah, I don't think I would pick up tier 1 or tier 2 until pretty much up to the 18 levels you need to get to tier 3, and then aggressively pick up
I think
tier 2.
I consider it like when one of them's at 7. Like, regardless of where the others are at. If one of them's at 7 and like another one's at 5, then even if my third one's at 1, I'll probably still draw tier 2s.
Yeah, potentially.
Because at that point, like, you're only getting the 1 off a Hadam Merc anyway, so...
True. Yeah, typically I just wait till I at least have the cards in hand that can get me to 18. And then I'll pick up tier 2.
Yeah. It depends as well, like, what cards specifically I want to draw. Like, if I want something that I can play after walking through some Trollocs at the end of a battle, then I'll draw tier 1s. But if I want, like, an actual... Like, if I want to start building my hand towards being able to fight tier 3s when I get there, then I'm looking at tier 2s. At this point, for Wolf, I'd definitely be looking at the tier 1 deck still.
Perrin picks up the Elida. He doesn't have to tap the hatch to...
Yeah.
Interesting. So that'll help him to play a lot of channeling cards. So that's not a bad choice. Expensive, though. Let's see. What has Kayla been doing? Every time I look over,
well, she
it's
got a Talon Ball. Picked up a Journey to Ruidian, still holding Welcome Party Bait and dropping Compelling Argument on top of that.
Oh,
Looks
yeah?
like she may have bought a Daystamar level at Kyrian at some point.
Interesting.
Sort
we
of
don't have
slow
a
and steady from
Steve
Kayla.
Guard.
No, we don't.
Somebody's got to design a Steve Guard once they win the Invitational.
Well, I already told you what my card was going to be.
Yeah. I like the idea of it. Some of the mechanics of it, anyway.
I still have 2 ideas though as well, because I've always wanted to do Calendar. But like, I think I pitched that to you, but you were like, nah, let's do Inkta.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost went for it, or something similar, like Mahalaneer or something like that. But I wanted to go with a character instead of an action, because we hadn't had one of those made yet.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ooh, going through the Trollocs to Tarvalon.
Yeah. And an Else Grinwell picked up for Matt there as well for free. Probably not what she was looking for, but... better than
Not sure I would go up toward Tarvalon with Perrin.
I don't mind
There's not a lot of card draw up there, though. I mean, it's good. Tarvalon itself is good, but you have to kind of go a couple before you really get good card draw. And Perrin's all about the card draw.
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't think he's all about card draw. I think he's about card selection.
Well, you have to have card draw to select them.
Not always.
Hmm?
Not always. I don't count Haddon, Merc, or Jangai Pass as card draw. Or Betlon.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Bornhold
flipped. Killer sitting on plenty of favour right now and next to Tarvalon, so would be able to move and recruit Bornhold on the next turn if she wants to. Looks like that one's going to stay in the row. Perrin not with enough favour himself to recruit right now. Draws another card from the tier 2 deck. It's a careful preparation.
Careful prep could be useful with enough levels. But he'll need a follower. Play that one. Maybe a Fail. Let's see.
You know what?
Kayla going to Meridon.
I'm going to switch the music up to fit the pace of the game, because I feel like we've hit a bit more of a mid-game chill point where they're just slowly working on their attributes. So why don't we just have this elevator music for a little bit while they're sort of in the transitional phase of the game.
Hard to say if anyone's really in the lead at the moment. They're both pretty even in terms of their progression.
Yeah, I mean, Perrin's closer to tier 3.
Oh, there's the 4th male follower for Matt, though.
Yeah. With the Bornhold picked up in Tarvalon, like I expected. Yeah.
And Matt getting to tier 2 is almost as far along as Perrin getting to tier 3, I think.
Yeah, I feel like if she gets there on the next turn, she'll be in a pretty good spot. Considering Perrin's hand at the moment is not looking that good. Like,
Grey Man coming out.
What elevators do I get into, Chris? I get into elevators in the Holiday Inn at Manchester when Malkierikon's on. And no other elevators. They will not do for me.
So, I can't hear the music, but apparently it doesn't sound quite like elevator music to some people, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's what I had in my head while I was making this track. Was, what would elevator music sound like if it was, like, not shit? I wish it had this music in that elevator. I'd be bopping. See new people sliding into the server. Always
Excellent.
Lovely when League games bring new fans into the fold. Killer dicking around in Sholarbella. But that's okay because Perrin's dicking around in Camelin.
Perrin's probably going up to Jangai Pass to try to find something specific.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he's planning to drop back down to Arngil, Haddon Merc.
No, I think you go Jangai Pass and look for a tier 1. I hope he goes for a tier 1. I don't think it matters which attribute you go for. Probably not skill, because he has a play for his upper. The rest of his hand's garbage.
Well, right now he can play any tier 1 card in leadership, military, or skill.
No, I just mean you've already got a skill card in hand, so, like...
He's going to
Probably go for
Jareen?
military haulage.
What's he doing in Jareen?
Who the fuck goes to Jareen?
He must be trying to get more favor? Maybe he doesn't realize he can go through the Trolloc Star and go. I don't know.
He must. I don't know what the plan is.
Ooh, forged letter being played. Some fuckery. Alright.
Probably going to be an Art of Hawkwing discarded.
I would say that would be the wise choice, yeah. Since he's going to be discarded first time use anyway.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'll be back in just a moment. I'm just going to run to the bathroom.
sure. To find out. Yep, it's the Outer Hawkwing here. Being discarded. Always like to see this some fuckery going on. Makes it more fun for everyone except for, in this case, Wolf Brother. Yikes. But well, Para doesn't really need followers anyway. Does need attribute levels. Looks like he's going to Arngil. Gonna draw a couple cards, which we'll be able to see what they are once James gets back, but probably have to discard. And we'll see what he gets rid of. Matt is likely going to go to Tarvalon on her next turn to try to get that last male follower. Both players have a good stack of troops going on.
Returned.
Like you discarded a couple of Deus Damar cards, which makes sense.
Picked up
Can't
a
play 'em.
Twisted Ring and a Scouts.
Not bad. Scouts at least is free level.
Yeah, and to be honest, the Twisted Ring could find you something interesting, because that's what I was saying, like, it's not about card draw, it's about card selection, you know? I would rather play a Twisted Ring right now than draw 4.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
See that?
I'd rather than draw 3, sorry. A Twisted Ring is
Yeah.
better because it sees 1 duper, and I'm probably only going to keep 1 of the cards anyway.
True.
I've got to imagine
yeah,
he's just going to pick up a level up card here.
Right. Yep. Yeah, and if he goes for those reaction cards or battle cards, he can save on turns that way.
With a
play them
compelling
while he's doing
argument.
other things. Compelling argument would be crucial right now, given that Matt's on 4 male followers at the moment.
I think he take the Ingtar.
Ooh, yeah, because he's getting closer to being able to play the horn than Matt is anyway.
And has a play for his supper in hand as well, so that's an extra skill level.
Good call, good call.
I think it's the Ingtar.
Yeah, use that compelling argument, little fuckery back for the forged letter exchange. Let's just see a battle going on, and that's the great thing about the 1v1 games is it's just straight out fuckery.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, there's no downside. It's not like you're giving else. Yeah. It's someone else time to do something because you're focusing on one person. You just get to focus on that one person, and it directly increases your chances of winning. Coin did you buy Wild Winds picked up for Matt, so still time for this compelling argument to come through, and it is going to come right through from Perrin. We'll see who decides to pick up with it. Extra leadership level in the process as well is going to put him one step closer to his own tier 3.
I mean, I would say he should go for the Ingtar. He might go for the Beslin just because it's Deus Damar, but it's not a lot of Deus Damar. 3, although 3 could be useful.
Yeah, it'd turn on a forged letter in his hand, but I don't know how much you care about that. With, like, the coin and the else.
Right.
There is an argument to go for the Beslander so that it doesn't give Caleb more resources to recruit with.
That's a good point.
I think there is
Get the cheap
some merit
one.
to that. Yeah. I think I prefer the
Talonvor-
Inktar, but the Beslin is a fine selection also.
Now, Talonvor has assist, which can be useful in various things, but it doesn't really need the military.
No, not all.
Still deciding, looks like. Oh, he's hovering over the ink. Oh, nope. Maybe.
We'll get that.
Yeah, so Kayla has, wow, 12 troops, and Wolf Brother has 14, so they both have some pretty good stacks going. Probably take out some tier 2 enemies once they start looking for them. I think if I were Perrin, I'd probably try and find as many as possible while playing other cards along the way. If a Bury the Dead came out, for example, then Perrin could use that quite well to take out some tier 2 enemies and get ahead in points.
Just go with the Beslan eventually. So it will leave Kayla with just the one favor at least.
Well, yep. Kayla does need to build up her resources some more, so going down toward Kyrian might be better, but looks like she's going up to
But she can't get to
Maradon, trying to get those troops.
No, she was already in Maradon. She's playing alone in the craft.
Oh, gotcha.
Does have a Journey Through Iridian in hand as well.
Ah, I see. Going for the levels. Not bad. She's keeping up pretty well in the levels.
Yeah,
with,
unusual for a mat.
Yeah. Levels aren't necessarily for Matt, but they are helpful and are good for the last battle. But yeah, Matt's like the only character you don't necessarily need levels if you can just get a bunch of followers.
But I feel like if you've had the time to develop your levels, then you like.
Oh yeah.
Where's your weakness as Matt? You know.
Exactly.
If you've got followers and levels, everything's going good.
And levels are nice to be able to play several battle cards of the same type at once and not have to worry about having enough followers for that.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, like, there's some very good high-level skill cards. Destamar, not so much in this patch, although it's getting buffed in the next patch. For anyone watching, we will have an update live later tonight on Tabletop with a bunch of buffs to the higher level Destamar and leadership cards, as well as 5 new tier 3 followers and 5 new Forsaken. Really going to shake the game up just in time for the Invitational at the end of this quarter.
It's coming right up here.
It's coming right up.
Probably by the end of the month, right? I mean, if we can get it scheduled.
Ideally in the next couple weeks, yeah. I mean, I can do, you know, anytime. And who else is in the game? Jessica's in the game, so yeah, and Critter is probably going to be the most difficult one if Critter does get in, but that will depend on how Kayla does in this game. Gonna have to get a very, very high score. Chris has just heard about the Forsaken for the new to first time. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I looked at it the other day. I can't remember for sure if I got it right, but I think Kayla would have to get somewhere around 100 or more points to get into the Invitational. But it's doable. Harder in a 2-player, but doable.
Yeah, that'd have to be like some Shidar Harans or some farming.
Right.
And yes, Chris, I have added the transmigrations. So, Ozengar, Arangar, Hesalam, Sindin, and Moradin are joining the party. Later tonight.
He's not just making up new Forsaken names. This is Steve the Forsaken. Okay, going back.
Yeah, so Pedro Nile on the table now. Have to
Ooh, yep.
imagine Kayla thought that she couldn't recruit that then, but he is free.
Ooh, yep. White Cloak and Party. That would be the Bornhold.
I'm
Yep.
just gonna massage that line until she notices it.
Yeah, so Wolf Brother.
Yeah,
He is in tier.
there's some
He
nasty
using that
effects
messenger.
coming on those new Forsaken Chris. He doesn't have a messenger.
Yeah. He's getting close though. He only needs 4 more levels. And what does he have for cards in hand? Can he play? Does he have enough to play to get up to
He has
18?
nothing. He has scouts.
Oh, okay. So he needs like 3 more cards he can play.
I mean,
Or like a
theoretic, is
guiding
there
the
a learn from
people.
the best? No, there's no learn from the best.
I
I mean,
mean,
you can get Journey to Iridian.
Right. Yep. Journey to Ridian and mount up or something and
Yeah.
head
Seems
on
fine.
over.
He's recruiting
Messenger.
Pedro now. Gonna keep that away from Kayla.
Good plan. Kayla's probably kicking herself for missing the free on that.
Nah, missing a free White Cloak isn't a Chris level error. A Chris level error is someone offering you a handshake and you put your fist in it, Chris.
Oh my. Ooh, going back to Tarvalon, looking for another male follower. Will she get it? Gonna need a little more favor, so she's probably gonna go to Kyrian next turn, I would think.
Yeah. Spent a lot of time,
Hopefully,
like, in the
flips to
upper
tier 1.
Borderlands. Got a Lucas Menagerie. Might go for that one.
Oh, it's a min.
Can't afford it, unfortunately.
Ooh. Next turn, but... And Perrin's not in a position to pick her up.
Yeah, it's true. Does have a Paul Stone.
But, I mean...
You know me. I'd be going Paul
Yeah.
Stone.
Yeah. I almost never play Portal Stone. I don't know.
That's because you're
Unless
a
I don't care
chicken.
where I'm going.
You're a...
I always get tails.
Learn to flip, bro.
Yeah. Playing the Forged Letter or
I think you did
discarding?
play a Forged Letter. With
Ooh.
Beslin.
Interesting.
Think
Just try to go 1 for 1 on the Forged Letter.
think you misread.
Oh, he thought he could pick or something.
I think Kayla thought that was an action discard, not a character discard.
Oh.
Maybe Wolf Brother said you discard one of your choice.
Oh, I gotcha.
Or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Quended Dubai Wildwind sits the bin pretty predictively.
Makes sense. She got kind of discarded in the books too, you know? Like, we meet her, she's pretty cool, hanging out with Egwene, and, or not Egwene, but with Elaine. And she seemed like a pretty chill sea folk, and then we just never hear from her again.
She's the one who goes to tell them that the Coromals come.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, but you're just like a skiff woman.
Right.
Well,
right.
we'll take care of this.
Yeah. Go back to work.
Yeah. Back to work. Yeah. Oh, I need an sound effect.
Yeah, there's been no stepping in the game yet. What's going on with that? Looks like Wolf Brothers picking up a card in Haddon Mark.
Yeah, if there is a step in, just be aware that there will be an awkward gap in my sentence every time I'm talking about step in, because that's when I'm playing the sound effect. I'll be like, oh my god, we just flipped a... Apologies for everyone on the stream hearing me tap out my grinder. Perrin heading to Arendelle. Picked up a journey to Rudian on the previous turn. And now a Spoils of War and a rescue townsfolk to go with it. So plenty now to get him the rest of the way.
Yep, he'll be going right down through Camelin.
And a Call Lightning as well. That's some extra combat strength when you start flipping Forsaken.
Yeah, he's got the Elida to play it. Of course, that will sacrifice Elida if he plays it, but...
So I like
one-time use.
Scouts on the next turn to Camelin. Recruit them in. She's one cheaper because of Hatch. And then the turn after that, go through the Trollocs and Spoils of War. And then play a Journey to Iridian the turn after in Lugard. And then move to Morden. It's like 4 turns,
Makes sense.
right?
Yeah, he might not even have to play the Journey at that point.
No. You have to play the Journey still. He still needs 2 more after the 2 military cards.
That's right, he's 4 away.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll certainly work. I wonder if he'll try to think if he's thinking maybe Scouts to get through the Trollocs, but then he won't be able to do the
Yeah.
Spoils of War.
You want to play the Scouts straight away so that you can spoil.
If he remembers that he can do that without going through Trollocs.
I don't get why people get confused about that.
I mean, I was confused for a little while about that, but
it just says make a move. Like, you can use it to just make a move.
Make a move ignoring Trolloc bans.
Yeah.
So
well, if you don't see any Trolloc bans, then you're ignoring them anyway, aren't you?
Yeah. True. Yeah. I got thrown off by the mention of the Trollocs. Like, it seemed like you'd have to have Trollocs to ignore, but yeah. Makes sense either way.
Looks like you went up to Kyrian. Kind of.
That is weird.
Sure. Finds a Dark Arm pack. Alright, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good one. That'll get a number of points on the scoreboard.
Extra level too.
Yep. But yeah, very strange choice. I mean, he could have picked up that Darkhound pack in Camelin. He must not realize how close he is to tier 3.
The only thing I can think at this point is that he's planning to use the Portal Stone to get some Molden. Still been holding that Portal Stone since the start of the game. That is my only thought that makes any level of sense. And boy, do I hope it goes well for him, because if it doesn't...
Right?
He's gonna be well out of position.
Yeah. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he could have been tier 3 in 4 turns. He could still do it in 4 turns, maybe? With the Darkhound pack boost? Strange. Did he use the Scouts? No, he didn't even use the Scouts to go up there. Or the...
All the spoils.
Other spoils, yeah. This is when James starts shouting at the screen.
Well, I would, but it's his first league game, so, you know, I have to be, like, lenient on him. If you were doing this right now, I would be raging hard.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that came out wrong, but...
He's definitely, he's doing quite well, for, like, what is this, his 3rd game? Or something like that?
I don't actually know. I can't get the spreadsheet open now, my laptop's doing enough things already. Spoils of War is going to come through after the Dark Arm pack fight.
Ah, there we go. I think he's going to start realizing he's pretty close to that tier 3.
Yeah.
We'll see him moving back down to...
Yeah, you can scouts back to Arangil on the next turn.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the move. Or you can go up to Tarvalon and then scouts down to Camelin.
I definitely prefer my original plan, though.
Mm-hmm.
For the Wolf Brother that I know will watch this back, because I know he's a competitive spirit, so we'll watch this back and see what I'm saying. I think I would have preferred you to go Camelin with the scouts, and then through these shulks of the spoils, pick up a min at the Camelin, and whatever here, and then journey to Radiant and hit tier 3. Just some advice for future you.
Makes sense.
This is something I want to say to Robin. Oh, right, yeah, no, I got you. Yeah. Suck a dick from the back, Robin. I always want to say that to him, I don't know why. Oh. Arrows of Fire discarded by Matt. On a toss, it looks like.
Everybody expresses their affection in their own unique way.
I definitely express affection through insults, so it means I respect you enough to think that you can handle it.
Makes sense. Basically the essence of fuckery. Like, you don't, use a lot of fuckery on new players.
No.
Journey to Ruidian coming out. There we go. Getting those levels right up to where they need to be.
Unless they're giving it all up.
Exactly.
If they're talking sauce, then I'll use fuckery.
There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, but now Wolf Brother is on precisely 6 in each attribute. Very nicely done there.
Yeah.
You should be going for tier 2
I was
cards
wrong. He doesn't even have
now.
the Portal Stone anymore. It's the Twisted Ring. I just saw the neutral card and thought it was the Portal Stone still. I'm dumb. Matt going with Lucas Menagerie. Right now, the man count is 1, 2, 3, 4.
He flips a Luca, free Luca. That'd be cool.
Can't flip a Luca. It's tier 2.
Oh, right. Yep. Well, that's okay. He probably should be flipping tier 1s generally anyway right now. Doesn't have a lot of Matt doesn't have a lot of resources.
No, the Lucas Menagerie does help though, and Daddy Alvear off the top of the deck.
Oh, there we go.
That's going to be a
number
tier
5.
2 for Matt.
Excellent. Kayla must be psyched. He did spend a long time getting there. But sometimes that happens when you play Matt.
Yeah, and it's all going to pay off for her now because she's sitting on a healthy stack of 15.
Right, so she's ready to go get to tier 3 pretty darn quick here.
Got a careful word, spoils of war, bait and trap, and welcome party in hand. So not the worst hand.
If I were Perrin, I'd probably go up to Tarvalon and then down to try to flip those tier 2 enemies and get rid of them before Matt can get there.
The downside of that is if you flip over a follower, then like, you've just done Matt a favour.
That's true. Yeah, I guess Arangil wouldn't have been a bad choice either to pick up some tier 2 cards. Hopefully get some.
There's two
like
sides
a charge
to the coin.
or a. Yeah. Right now, Perrin has a significant lead.
I don't know. Like, he's close to tier 3, but I feel like Matt is also close to tier 3. Kayla could hit tier 3 this turn.
Oh, right. Yeah. I meant more in the terms of the score.
Yeah, the score, but it's not so far. You know, it's only 11 points. It's not, like, a ridiculous lead.
Yeah. It's a couple fights.
That being said, we're getting towards the mid to late now. Top top of tier 2, I'll say. So let's get another poll going for either Matt or Perrin here in the chat. Vote for who you think is going to win the game based on this point.
And it looks like people are voting for Perrin mostly. At least they were at the beginning. First poll.
Ooh, this poll's coming in fast. 4 votes already, and Matt is taking the lead though. So things have switched a bit. People a bit more confidence in Matt this time around.
Vara came out, which should be not a bad choice for Perrin. Pick up. But
yeah, looks like he didn't bother though. And Matt did pick up the min as well at some point. Missed that.
he could. Oh, Matt did pick up min, right? Yeah. And that is a very good follower for Matt to have with all the tosses that can happen.
Yeah, as long as she remembers it.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, have you seen if he's been remembering that?
Well, I only just noticed you had it, so.
Oh, right, but I mean, remembering the tosses.
Oh, yeah, she's been tossing. She tossed to bury the dead last turn
Okay.
and got a careful word.
Oh, excellent.
I actually think that was before she recruited Min, though. Matt flipping tier 1 still. Finds a Bella.
Yeah, I wouldn't be flipping tier 1s with that stack of troops. There's no... Oh, there is a Darkhound pack in...
Yeah, you could
discard
head towards
too.
Tywin's Gap.
Yeah. I would probably do that and see if I can pick one up along the way.
Yeah. Like, you try and flip a tier 2 in Falmaran. But maybe she also doesn't realise how close she is to tier 3, like Wolf Brother didn't realise a few turns ago.
Yep.
Where is Wolf Brother? What the fuck is he going to Maradon?
I was just looking. Why is he going to Maradon?
What are you doing?
Oh my. I think he's looking at his tier 3 now.
Oh my god,
thinking,
he misread it.
Ooh, I probably shouldn't have gone. Oh, he thought it was Malden and Maradon. Oh. That's too bad. They're both M names, I guess.
Yep, we are talking about how bad you are, Wolf Brother. Now that's a Chris tier mistake.
There was Bella in the tier listing pretty low, I think, right? Maybe mid to low.
Yikes.
Makes a lot more sense why he didn't go to Camelin, though. That's alright. He's still got time to jump back down there. It's not too far away. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4 turns?
Yeah, but we were saying
Malden?
that 4 turns ago.
Yeah. Oh well.
On the plus side, Matt didn't do anything relevant on his turn, so at least he's wasting time too.
Yep.
Looks like recruiting the Pavara.
Might have been harder for the IEL to hold Maradon than Malden. Especially if Iteraldo were around. You never know. So far, though, Wolf Brother has been doing quite well in this game. So he can afford to go a little out of his way, I think.
Yeah, aside from that, I mean, I'd say that's a big mistake, but it's not something you make twice.
Yep.
You know, he's never going to make that mistake again.
Yeah.
So,
important lesson on your third game or whatever it is. Yeah. Oils of War coming out, going through the Trollocs to Arangil for Matt. I don't know why he's not going for the tier 2s. Why Matt's not doing that.
No idea.
But, yeah. If I were Kayla, I think he should probably have gone to
You gotta trust.
Arvalon.
She got a riverboat and an unidentified object of power. Could use the
Must be
riverboat to
going
get up to
for
Farmer Ram.
Haddon Merc. Yeah.
What could they be looking for there, though?
Some fuckery cards? I don't know. Not sure what's in there anymore.
I mean, there's a skimming that could get you up to Tywin's Cart. Could have got there by now, though.
She could have gone to Darwin's Gap. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know.
That's like the only thing I can think of.
We'll trust in Kayla, and she has a plan.
Yeah, a grand plan. Maybe a careful prep? I don't know. Learning the craft so you can get the Horn of Leia?
Maybe. Yeah, I could see that. She probably should use the Ingtar at some point here. I like to wait.
Tier 2 out of the way for Wolf Brother. Got a 2 arms as well. Can I hope he plays it?
See that.
Beats it, no problem. He's looking at it. He's looking at it.
Do it.
It's a free 5
There
points
it is.
and
There
a
it
tier
is.
2 off the top of the deck that Matt could have had access to.
Nice.
Good swing for Wolf Brother, I'd say.
He's bouncing back fast. And he's only 3 away from Malden. Yeah. At this point, I think you might be right about she's going for the skill levels to do the horn. I usually tend to wait on Ingtar a bit until there's more in the discard.
Well, it's better to do it before because it's easier.
It's easier, but if you got plenty of troops anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. This points gap is getting a bit more concerning now, though.
Yeah. Then you don't have to hold the horn in your hand.
Yeah.
And it might be.
Yeah.
I guess it's as easy to steal in Ingtar as it would be to steal the horn from the hand, but.
I'm just gonna be back in 1 minute, Robin. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then grab an extra drink.
Right, so Kayla, see what she does. Like she's looking at Haddon Merc, maybe. Yep, going ahead, Merc. See what she gets here when James comes back, but probably that learning the craft. If the nope, looks like it's a Borderlands training. Interesting. Maybe she's expecting to fight a larger. Oh, maybe she's expecting to try to fight the Darkhound pack in Tarwin's Gap eventually, but getting up there is going to be a thing. And she already has plenty if she uses her tier 2, and maybe even not to get up to that level 24, it might be. Maybe she's just trying to get her military up too in a fast way by playing that, going through some Trollocs to not waste a turn. Perrin going down to Camelin on his way to Malden. Let's see what he flips over here. Bella in the Tavern Row. Looks like we see a Moraine. Not a bad card for Perrin to have, but takes a lot of resources. I don't think he's got them.
Your glorious overlord has returned. And sees he has missed not much of consequence.
Nope. Looks like Kayla went to Haddon Merc and picked up a Borderlands training, so maybe she's trying to do that to take out the Darkhound pack
Sure.
easier. Or just pick up a military level going through some Trollocs. But,
I can't imagine it's the latter.
yeah.
Doesn't feel like a great plan.
Yeah, she definitely wants to be go into as many character spots as possible, flip those tier 2s, get a fight.
Just a short push away from the tier 3 here for both of our players, if they can only pull out their fingers and get on with it.
Only 3 Forsaken in this game, giving it to 1v1, so this might go fast here in a minute.
Yeah, it could be off to like a roaring avalanche of an ending. I feel like with the point disparity that's already in play, the pressure is really on Kayla to catch up, and given that, it kind of feels like she needs to flip Forsaken, which means I feel like the sun is setting on her getting.
There we go. There's the riverboat
for the invite. So she can go up to Falmaran here.
She's gonna catch up a bit when she gets that Darkhound pack in Tarwin Scap, though. If she could pick up Bury the Dead along the way. Isn't there one in the discard? Yeah.
Yeah, there is a Bury the Dead in the discard pile, yeah.
I would have picked that up instead of the Borderlands training. For sure.
Maybe she thought she needed it to get like the...
Yeah.
She have to get to 24, right?
Tier 2 ability or something.
What's she actually on? Because you have to get 24.
Right.
She's on 17 troops, 20...
Yes, she's already on.
Yeah, she's
25.
on 25 if she tapped followers.
Yeah.
But perhaps not wanting to use the tier 2 or not remembering the tier 2.
Probably the latter.
We'll have another 2 troops in Faldara next turn as well, so she's already going to be on 22.
Yep. Yeah, so that Bury the Dead would have doubled her points and given her 14. Catch right up. But
Perrin just making his way back to Malden after the whole Maradon debacle.
Yep, he's almost there. You're 3 next turn.
Bella can be bonded by a male character, or Bella can bond a male character, but she gets passed to the next player before the bond warder resolves. So you can't do it to level up as Rand, for example, because the Bella gets passed before she gets her 4 levels.
You're just helping out the next person to your left if you do that.
That would also be the most hilarious attach at Olmoth plane ever.
Right.
Elias flipped by Wolf. Not going to be able to afford that one.
Hopper.
No Hopper in the game.
But definitely always a good card to get if you have enough resources. Unfortunately, Perrin does not. Neither does Kayla, unless she's got a careful word. Oh.
She does have a careful word, and she has a welcome party.
Ooh, welcome party into careful word. I like it.
Nice extra couple bonus levels. Get some cards out of your hand.
Good combo. And you have an Elias, so now you've got any character you want, pretty much.
Yeah. Could be Olivia.
Right? That's usually what I look for. But any Good tier
Could be
3
Glad.
follower.
Although Glad's free anyway.
Yeah, interesting. So she's about to get to tier 3 as well. Perrin will get there just a turn or two faster, but that means that Perrin may be a little behind now.
I'm
Because
really
they're both
hoping
tier
she
3.
does use the Alana to pick up a Bury the Dead here, because that would catch up significantly on the score track.
Ooh, I forgot about the Alana. Yeah.
Yeah. She still has
That would
access
be the
and
right
still
move.
got a card to draw between. Unless we're misremembering, but I'm sure there was a Bury the Dead earlier.
Yeah,
There's a Bury
pretty
the
sure
Dead.
there is.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll see if Kayla catches it. She's gonna peek with Min. Sees a treasury raid.
Ooh.
Fortunate. Finds a rally.
That is unfortunate. Rally could be useful for Matt later. Using the Bornhold or somebody.
Extra
But
7 points.
really
Just 7 free
not
points missed out.
great. Yeah.
Is what it is.
Oh well.
You know.
That balances out almost the running off away from Malden.
Yeah. Yeah, Wolf Brother's in a pretty good position right now, I'd say. Hitting tier 3,
Both are.
access to the Wolf Dream, going to be able to move wherever the hell he wants for the foreseeable future.
Does Kayla have any way to save troops, like to arms or anything?
No.
Okay. I just wonder if maybe she
Nothing.
didn't want to bury the dead because of that. Here
No,
comes the
no.
Darkhound pack.
Gonna use the Borderlands
Playing
training.
That Borderlands training. Get that military level.
Alright, we're getting into the tier 3 now. It's back to the hype music.
Ah.
Here we go, folks. Get your flame hats on. Ooh, that'd be cool. I've just decided I want to snap back with a flame emoji on it. I mean, it wouldn't be cool. I'd be an absolute fucking nerd, but I obviously am, so. And it disguised my bad haircuts.
Right.
Dark
So
pack is getting taken
tier
care of.
3
Decent
for
attribute levels
Aaron.
for Matt. Yeah, and for Matt.
Did you do the air horn when you got to tier 3?
Hell yeah.
Both tier 3 now. Okay.
Yeah, are you with us? You are paying attention, right?
I knew they were about to be, but yeah.
Listen to me. I've been saying for the past few minutes.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're both tier 3. Wolfbrother's just picking up some extra resources before deciding where he wants to go. Matt only one option of where to go.
Picking up some extra resources. Did he go to Johanna?
No, he
No.
played a rescue townsfolk.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know where he's planning to go. If it were me, I think I would, depending on what's in his cards, maybe jump to either Baerlon or Qatar.
Eelfin added to Matt's hand, the discard one.
Doesn't have a lot to discard, though, probably.
2 bad cards, but you prefer to have a third.
Yep.
If she overdraws at any point for some reason, like, be handy. Matt's hand size is pretty small, so. Wolf Brother moving to Lugard picks up a moment's notice from the tier 3 deck.
Moment's notice. That could be useful to play a couple of channeling cards.
No, dude! I've never seen that before! He can
What
play
happened?
Call Lightning with Lida,
Oh,
and then use a moment's notice.
can you though?
Yeah! While the Call Lightning's still in the
Oh.
stack, like before it resolves, you respond to your own card.
That's a good call.
In the same window that, you know, like someone else could cancel the Call Lightning, you can play the moment's notice
Yeah, anytime. That's true.
to ready the follower and then save it. Holy
Oh,
shit!
new combo. New combo coming out.
We'll see if that ends up happening
amazing.
a little further down the line. First tier 3 of the game flipped though, and it will be Dobrain. Looking at 1722 base combat strength from Perrin over here. Nothing else in hand that could actually help in a fight other than the Call Lightning.
Ooh, Masana coming out.
I think that's going to be no problem.
Yeah, only one favor anyway, so not losing much there.
She's on 15 combat strength at the minute. Can get
20.
an extra 5.
Yeah, she can roll right over.
No.
Matt can go.
No, she doesn't have enough.
What?
She doesn't have enough.
She's got 15 plus 5 base and 5 followers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah. I'm dumb. Just ignore me. That's going to be the first one down, as long as you just remember that tier 2.
Here we go. Tapping the followers now. Tapping them clockwise, though. That's an interesting choice. Acting like Santa. Who does that? Asana gets taken down by Matt. That
Yeah, man.
means
First one down.
she's going to take the lead.
Just about. Just about.
It'll be a close race, though. Only 2
Yeah.
Forsaken after.
We'll be able to save some troops here. 1, 2... Going the wrong way
Tapping the
again.
wrong way again.
Just 2?
There we go.
3. Hey! 4.
4.
She's learning.
5.
I think I'm fine using all of them.
Yeah,
7.
I would definitely go all of them.
So she's gonna save 7 troops.
Yeah.
That'll definitely help
Totally
with the
worth it.
next fight. But yeah, it feels like we're gonna see a pretty quick climax to this game now.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think, unfortunately for Kayla, means the sun is setting on an invite.
Good point.
May
now,
take this game still, but unlikely to get a high enough average that
If
she
they
wins
both
the
just-
tiebreaker.
go for tier 2s for a while. That would be the only way, I think, at this point.
At that point, do I
Yeah.
have to enter their voice chat and make sure they're not colluding? She's bribed him.
That
Hey,
would be...
just don't end the game for a while.
Yeah.
I'll send you a cash app.
So she does pull slightly ahead there. She's gonna have to build the troops back up or get some battle cards, but not too bad. Can you can kill Ingtar even if he's tapped, right?
I think he has to be ready when you start the fight. But then you could tap him after to play a card.
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't kill him when he's exhausted. Make it easier, right?
Because his text is, like, character abilities are active when they're exhausted, aren't they?
True.
Now, outside of maybe, like, Brigitte, because that's a discard trigger.
I was wondering about that the other day. I had Brigitte and I wasn't sure if that would happen. I mean, this is kind of a discard trigger in a way too, but maybe not the first part of it.
Yeah. Well, the difference is that, like, Brigitte is a passive effect, and at the point where she's discarded, she's not in play, so it doesn't matter what position she was in when she was in play.
Suppose. Like Agelmark's coming out, so they're flipping tier 3s.
Yeah, Wolfbrother trying to find a fight for
Highest
himself.
Ooh, that would be free. That's free if he remembers or looks at it. Yep, there he goes. He gets free Agelmar. Tight game. Tight game. Is it time for the last poll, or?
Well, I only started this one 25 minutes ago.
Yeah. You get 5 votes out of 5.
I guess we can... That was the top of tier 2 poll. I guess we can do a tier 3 poll. Final
Pretty
votes,
soon it'll
folks.
be
Who you think is going to take the dub tonight in the last league game of the quarter? Outside of the invitational that will be to come.
It could come down to whoever gets the bigger Forsaken here.
I think it very much likely will. Because I don't think there's enough gas in either player's hand to...
Now, Kayla does have the rhythm going here, because I suspect Wolfbrother will get the next Forsaken, and then he'll have to build back up.
Yeah.
Whereas Kayla's already building up to get to that third one.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying, that, like, I feel like they'll get one each at this point. But yeah, you just explained it way better than I did.
I'm surprised Wolfbrother hasn't used the Wolf Dream yet to jump.
Yeah, perhaps we'll see him do that. Not
a little
next
shy about
turn.
that at first.
Like, he can go to 4 kings this turn, so there's no reason to do it this turn. But you could do it next turn, or you could just go to
Not
tab
going to
1.
4 kings.
All right, whatever.
Let's get a troop there.
I mean, he's been playing a good game so far, so I'm just inclined to let him do his thing.
Sure.
And see how it works out for him. Yeah, we'll get an extra troop. As long as I remember.
Maybe he's
triggers.
Hoping Kayla will smash on a Forsaken and he can jump in and clean up.
I mean, that's an assassinations.
Oh.
Yeah.
He
Dobrin
doesn't have enough
kind of attractive.
but yeah.
What do you go for? Skill or leadership? Assassination's the very essence of fuckery.
Yeah. I would probably take out the leadership cards, because he doesn't have leadership of his own.
Yeah, but look how good the skill cards are.
That is true.
Min, Elias, and Zenbui versus Bornhold, Egyanin, and Bran, like...
And he probably, Kayla probably doesn't actually need to play a lot of skill cards or leadership cards.
I mean, she
really
does have an old
have any,
treatise in hand at the minute. She may be heading towards Maridon to try and set up a Rodell.
That's a good point.
If she remembers that play. because it is pretty specific play. And World Brother is going to go ahead and recruit the Dober in. We're going to see an assassinations come through here shortly.
Ooh. Fuckery.
Got a framed for murder as well. Get rid of another one. Icing on the cake. Just severely limit Kayla's ability to use followers.
Followers about to die.
Well, either way, it's 3, Chris. There's 3 either way. Because there's 3 skill and 3 leadership. If there was more of one than the other, then it wouldn't be a question.
Kayla gets 1 more skill on her board. She should definitely go for that horn. Well, I don't know how many followers are in the discard at this point.
Not too many.
There might be a lot more soon.
Just 5. Yeah, just 5. Yeah, there might be a lot more soon, you're right. It's a fun game. How are you enjoying your first time in the commentary booth, Robin?
Hey, it's fun. A lot of fun. Kind of like watching, but I get to participate. It's great.
In the trolling. You get to participate in the trolling.
That's right.
Just to clarify for any viewers at home who wondered what the hell we're doing. The commentary role is basically to be Waldorf and Statler. And if you don't know who they are, go and fucking educate yourself. All of the same type, yes. So we'll see what she does. Or he goes for.
Ooh, assassination.
Seeing it come out. Extra favour from the Doberan as well, starting to pay for himself already. He's going for the skill!
Yeah. Right? Boom. Yikes. That will make the Horn of Valir sweeter.
That's a big play. If I had enough time to do compilations still, that would definitely make the highlight reel. I'm sure we'll see that in Icicle's clip channel at some point.
Ooh-wee. Let's see how it goes here. Not quite ready yet to fight another Forsaken.
I think she's going for the old trees.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, Maradon's nice
she
anyway.
Still has the leadership.
Yeah.
Yep. Building up the troops at the same time. Yep, makes sense. Ooh, Melindra. Matt's favorite.
The followers should be ready though. Yeah.
+1 versus Matt. Oh, the followers should be ready. Yeah, good call.
They were ready at the start. They should have ready at the start of them.
Doesn't have... Well, yeah. She could save troops. Only takes 4 if she wants to tap that tier 3. I probably would.
Grand Conspiracy is the other one you're confused now with some of X levels. Bob named every other X card, but not the one that you were asking about. Good job, Bob.
Okay, so Melindra down. She's not saving troops yet, but maybe thinking about it. There she goes.
Straight back on with that plan.
I think that's a good plan.
Not interested in
the horn yet, or she doesn't realize it has to be untapped.
I mean, that's the standard rule. Got a Mask of Mirrors in hand now as well. Nothing decent to pair with it yet, but...
Wait, Kayla has a Mask of Mirrors, or Wolf Brother?
Kayla.
Okay. Oh, I know Wolf Brother has that Call Lightning still, right? So
Yeah.
he needs to be hunting Forsaken, I think. At this point.
Yeah.
But that was a pretty sweet move.
Looks like we've got a disarm on Hatch there as well.
Oh, okay.
With Bornhold being tapped to save troops. And Kayla just extend the lead just a small gap further. Looks like she only saved 3 there. Didn't go with a toss either.
Interesting.
And she used Bornhold, so she's not going for the old trees.
Yeah, and doesn't she have what's that card? The leadership card to refresh followers. I would have thought she'd keep the Bornhold out to.
I mean, yeah, I guess
untap
technically
everybody.
she could rally
That's what I was
with
thinking of.
Bran next turn into old treaties. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
Kayla
she
is
must not
known
be
for
thinking
weird,
about
kooky plans, so...
Yeah. But if she had the Bornhold, she could have rallied a bunch of people.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't think she's going for the old treaties.
Well, Wolf Brother is going to flip a tier 3.
And it is not a Forsaken. A Mies.
The final poll of the night, pretty split. 60-40, with the edge just going to Perrins.
Interesting. I am thinking at this point, if Kayla had gone for that Eteralda, that might have been a game changer.
She still could.
Now, hard to know who will get it. Could even come down to
She might not
you know,
even
if
be thinking about Esmeralda. Like, it just might not be on her mind at all.
she might have forgotten
Yeah.
what nationality it is as well. It's been a little while since she played. Okay. What's she doing now? Tarvalon.
Looks like... searching through the discard pile. Looking for someone with Alana?
Maybe.
Bit of a weird time to do it.
Oh. Maybe now she's gonna get to bury the dead.
Okay.
That would not be a bad move, and then she could go up to Darwin's Gap and
I think she gave up on
try
it.
to get a lead.
Picked up a careful prep.
Ooh, always good to have a fuckery card in hand.
Yeah, it does only work on tier 1 actions, so I'm not sure
And
there's
I doubt
anything.
Perrin has a lot of
particular.
those.
No, not really. Got a scout, so like if he randomly plays that, maybe.
True. Tier 2 coming out.
Yeah.
Hanan Kadir.
Maybe now wishing she had picked up Bury the Dead.
Right? Lose a favor right off the bat. And that will be 6 points for her. And unfortunately, she can't save troops this time.
So the current count of missed Bury the Dead points in this game is 13.
Right.
God, I really need to nerf that card.
Aw. I like it when I play it.
Oh, I'm just gonna increase the level. Nothing else.
No, you are. It'll ruin it.
It won't ruin it. Because, in this point in the game, it's still just as relevant as it was before. Which is when it's most useful, when you have options at Tywin's Gap, because a bunch of tier 2s have already been flipped. and you can go for the
Nobody
biggest
can play
one.
it though if you're planning to set it to level 7.
Lots of people can play it.
Not right now. Not in this game.
Oh, sure. But, I mean, you can just recruit a beast.
And I mean, at this point, are you really going for a Bear of the Dead? And like, unless you just happen to stumble across one.
Bob, I
you're
have
not
to
gonna go
touch Bury the Dead.
out of your
It's
way.
just too good. It's too cheap. It shouldn't be a level like it would still be good if it was a level 10 card. I'm not saying I'm gonna make it level 10, but it would still be good.
It would be good
I'm
if you
gonna
happen
make
to
it
have it and you have enough
either
to play it,
a 7
and you
or
happen
an
to be
8.
flipping a tier 2. But like right now, they shouldn't be flipping tier 2s. They should be building up and going for tier 3.
No, to be fair, if Wolf Brother's not flipping tier 3s, then I think Kayla's good to flip tier 2s and farm as much as she can to try and get to that, you know, that ridiculous score that she has to do to bring her average up enough to get an invite.
What you could do if you're going to increase the level is maybe put a cap on the extra points you can get, but like a 10 or something, but then allow it for tier 3 enemies too.
No. No, I thought about a cap on it before anyway, but it kind of already has the cap through being limited to tier 2 or lower. Yeah, this level's gonna go up. It's 7 or 8. I haven't decided which yet. What it'll be
Bob agrees
will
with me.
be based on... It will be based on what other card I think needs to go down to level 4, not based on...
Ooh, Perrin flips
what
Itzaralda.
I actually think is best. Tier. So, not for free. Healthy stack of
He's
troops,
thinking about
and he is flipping... like, trying to find a fight. I don't see any way that he could recruit it, though.
Yep, I don't think either of them can get him.
Kayla now maybe probably thinking, oh yeah, I could have all treated that.
Yeah. But yeah, Bob and chat, don't touch my Bury the Dead. That's right.
Yeah, Treasury Raid could go down. But then I feel like it'd have to go down in the coin count as well. Because 4 cost 9 coins is quite a lot, you know?
Maybe 5 or 6 coins, something like that.
7.
Yeah.
But right now, there's only one Treasury Raid anyway, and it's at level 5 or 6? I can't remember. Like in the latest patch that I did.
6, I think it's a 6, yeah. It's a 6 right now, I think.
But there's only one copy of it anyway right now, so...
Oh, okay. Kayla going to Kyrian. Not a lot of troops right now. Might be a good time for her to fight Inkar.
Could be decent. I think she is just looking to farm points by the looks of it. I like fighting Ingtar, and then assisting him with Talonvor.
Ooh.
Get some extra points out of the deal.
True, and especially if you can do it without having any troops, right?
Yeah.
To lose
7's equal to play for your supper, right? But you've also got to think it's a swing in the other direction, because taking 7 coins away from someone.
True.
So I think level 4 would be too low for Treasury Raid. Perrin finally going to use the Wolf Dream.
No, he already did. I think to get the tier. This is the next turn after.
Oh,
Flipped around.
okay.
Yeah. So then, yeah. I don't know why Kayla flipped a tier 3, but it worked out for her. Liana.
She didn't. Liana's a tier 2.
Oh, that is right. Free if you're tier 3. That's right. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, she just got a free Liana. Pretty nice.
Yeah. That'll be helpful for the next fight.
Possibly going to
just for an extra
Jangai
follower.
Pass, wanting a bit more gas in the hand. Plus it builds up troops.
Possibly.
Like, you could go for a tier 2 military and get something pretty reliably. Or even skill. If you're looking for
she could get the
straight value.
skill. Get some last battle resources maybe from tier 1 skill and get enough for the horn. Take out Ingtar. Boom. Profit from those followers she lost.
The only problem is if you get a backflip. or the horn. That kind of puts if you go to Jangai Pass and get the horn.
Yeah. That could work.
Ingtar. No, that's bad. Then you can't use your Ingtar. Like,
you still can. You just keep Ingtar around until you play the horn, and then you can get the horn back.
That means you think you're getting 2 fights, and Wolf is aggressively flipping tier 3s.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Picked up a Sorrowful Execution, a couple levels away from being able to play that one, but could come for eventually for some extra points.
Yeah, I think if I were Matt, I would probably go up to Jangai Pass and look for a tier 2 military.
I am like 100% convinced that at this point, Kayla is playing to try and widen the gap between them. To make Wolf Brother feel pressured into catching up from some other method outside of Forsaken. Because the longer she can extend this game and make it not about who flips the next Forsaken, but about, shit, I need to catch up before flipping a Forsaken, the more chance she has of getting that high score and getting herself an invite. She's aware of the situation. She knows that she has to score ridiculously high to get an invite.
True. Now, did she just play Eelfin, or did she... Yeah, she's discarding now. There she goes. She's widening that gap there. Gets rid of the old treaties and a Mask of Mirrors.
Yeah. Picked up a Battleborn and a Dream Spike.
Ooh.
To go with the bait and trap and the careful prep.
Ooh, that Dream Spike will be fun.
In one more turn?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Use the Leana to play that as well.
Yep. Going to Camelin.
We're just going to flip a tier 3. Keep trying.
Here we go. What's it gonna be? Stopping to rotate first. Build that suspense. Oh, it's a Shatter Haran!
Well, that extends the game.
Ooh, that might be for the win.
Now we're a while away from a win.
Well, I mean, that'll
he's got 20,
get him past Kayla
at the minute.
And he might have enough time to build back up, get that final Forsaken.
The Call Lightning will put him on 36 exactly.
Ooh, does he still have the moment's notice?
Yeah.
Ooh. I want to see this happen. Hopefully he sees that combo. It is one none of us have ever thought about it before, I think.
Don't think so. Even if he doesn't, like,
comes the Call Lightning.
Still fine.
Who is he playing it with? Pavara or Elida? Oh, Pavara can add +3 combat strength.
No.
Oh, no, not Dark Friend. Right, Shadow Spawn.
Is the stream quality alright, by the way? Let me know, someone in chat. I got another warning. It was okay for a bit, but right now it's giving me a warning, so just let me know how the quality looks.
Playing it with the Elida. Interesting. I think I would have gone with Pavara.
Yeah, because she rotates one more. Because of the Elida.
Right.
Not that it matters if you're going to play the moment's notice, but...
Come on, remember the moment's notice?
I think he's
I
probably
think I
just
might
more
have missed that
excited
one
about
too.
killing the Shidat
Yeah.
Haran.
Probably.
Cheers, Chris. Be up there.
Don't need no Elida.
It's going to be a cool 25 points for Perrin, but it will definitely extend this game because now neither player is really in a position to be flipping Forsaken. And I feel like Kayla's going to try and grind some tier 2s.
Quite possibly.
It's going to take Perrin a while to recover to the point where he can flip again.
No, no. If he can jump around to Qatar and maybe Fairlawn, he could get some battle cards pretty quick. Although the Dream Spike will slow him down.
Yeah, for sure. Making sure he was aware that that went into the bin.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he'll remember. Well, all the troops gone. He is in the lead now, though. He was looking pretty far behind before.
Yeah, but like I said, not in a position to end the game now. You know, there's still 2 Forsaken left.
Yeah.
And if Kayla keeps grinding away at these tier 2s, which I think is her best call if she wants an invite.
Yeah, it's looking closer for her now. I mean,
I was
like
worried for her
average
when there was
battle.
like a 20-point gap in Wolf's favour, but...
Right. I mean, I think if she were to get up to like 70 points before the last battle, she might do it.
Be in a really good position, yeah.
Wolf Dream is back to ready status. Let's see if this Dream Spike comes out.
Yeah, if he goes for the Wolf Dream, could go to 4 Kings. Just try and fight a tier 2, if he recognises that that might be where the game's going.
Right.
Get like a free kill on something smallish.
Right on
Nope.
back up to Tarvalon. Picks up a free point, though. Going through the Trollocs. No troops to lose.
Even if they don't farm for that long, like, another Forsaken could put her up to 70-ish.
Yeah. Critter might be shaking in their boots here. We'll see. She does have to win and to get that amount, though, to do it.
For any of our new viewers wondering what we're talking about, by the way, this is the end of a quarter. Every 3 months, we have a quarterly invitational with the best players from those 3 months. And in order to get in, Kayla has to win with quite a lot of points. Talking in the 100. Over 100 mark. Haven't got the number exactly, but that's in order to should be on the same amount of points in the league table as Critter, so she has to get her average up to higher than Critter's, her average score in games.
Ooh, so 97 points in this game she would match.
Have you just done the math?
Mm-hmm. So if she gets
so
98 or more, 98 or more, she could do it.
I'll trust you that those numbers are accurate. Looking at a Rodell. Doesn't have the resources for it at the minute. I think he forgot to gain the favour from De Bren when he tapped it earlier, but... Could try and off Leanna here with Frame for Murder.
Keep killing those followers. That horn must be getting built up by now. It's gonna be hard to kill Ingtar soon.
Do a quick check for you. 10 at the minute. The Horn of Valor account.
That's not too bad. Pretty good payoff. Maxim. Warder.
Not really relevant in this game so far.
Yeah. Haven't seen Steppin'.
Did flip a tier 2 though, so maybe looking for a little fight.
Yep.
And yeah, we haven't seen.
He's got a ton of coins and some favor, so he might be just looking for a good follower too.
Possibly.
But doesn't really need it. He really just needs to build up the troops and get those battle cards especially to be able to get that Forsaken.
Yeah, I think at this point in the game, it's quicker to get battle cards than troops. I find that a lot of the time, troops are for your first fight, and then your second fight, you need battle cards to really get through, because you just don't have time to build up those massive levels that you amass over the course of tiers 1 through 3.
Yep, that's why I'm always going to Qatar and places when I'm pairing. Just jumping around, getting as many cards as possible.
I like Qatar.
Drawing from tier 2 primarily.
Bellon.
So you get those levels up. Yep.
Shanghai Pass also never a bad option.
Yeah, a little slower, but can be good.
But you build up some more troops that way as well.
Yeah. I like that for Matt, really, right now. Just going back and forth between Shanghai Pass and Kyrian would be good. Build up some last battle score, build up some troops, pick up some tier 2 militaries.
It looks like Kayla's picking a fight with a Murderal. She's gonna save some troops
easy to
using
squash.
tier 3.
Oh. Okay. Moment's Notice coming out now.
Yeah,
for some reason.
Ready Hatch, who just got disarmed by the Bornhold Tappin.
Does he have a card he wants to play with Hatch?
No, but I think he wants the Rodell.
Oh.
Maybe say no, I don't need to do this just yet.
Murderal.
I think Wolf is going for
away.
the Rodell next turn in Kyrian. Because he was looking at it a turn ago, but he didn't have enough.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Makes
he's going to use the Moment's
Notice. Have enough. There we go.
Yeah. He has a 1 for the books just sat in his hand that he can't do anything with, so that'd make a nice discard to the Rodell, and it helps set him up for a tier 3 fight quicker.
Yeah. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. I do think the next Forsaken will be taken down by Wolf Brother.
I think it could go either way, honestly. There is that Battleborn still in Matt's hand, not much else. There is the Turn Cloaks as well, so...
he's got a Battleborn.
Yeah. Matt has a Battleborn. And a Turn Cloaks and a Dream Spike.
Yeah, Matt. Turn Cloaks and a Dream Spike. Yeah, some fuckery going on there. Maybe Kayla's just waiting for more troops.
Yeah, and when both... Ooh, Nightflower for pairing. 1 level away from being able to play it. Shouldn't be too hard to get there, though.
This is starting to shape up into some very interesting plays coming up.
100. This has been a great game, to be honest.
Yeah. Both players are playing quite well.
Oh yeah, they could have used Elias for the free Rodell ages ago.
Ooh, that is a good point.
Elias has been gone. I don't know when he got assassinated.
Oh, that was when the assassinations came out.
Well, I know he got assassinated when the assassinations got played from.
Yeah, that was definitely pre-Rodell.
I'm just gonna dip away for another 30 seconds.
Right, going to Meridon. Doesn't have to recruit Iteralda in Meridon, but fitting, I guess. If that's what he does. Yep, there he goes. Picking up the Ituralda. Ooh, what is going on with the tapping? Oh, still finishing the other turn, I guess. Or no, getting ready for next turn? Not sure what's going on with all the rotating, but maybe just cleaning up after last turn. Here comes the money for Ituralda. Boom. That will be a good one. Have hanging out for Wolf Brother. And next up, what is Kayla gonna do? Possibly go to Maradon. Nope, not from there. Probably
no,
back
I need a
to
drink.
Tarvalon for Kayla. Or play a card. Oh, Turncloaks. There we go. The Turncloaks is coming out now. Stealing those troops. Not a bad move. Shifting anything in a two-player game from your opponent to you like that is quite powerful. Practically worth 8 troops like that. Taking the 4 from your opponent.
Now I'm back.
And yep, the Turncloaks just happened.
Nice.
And Wolf Brother got Ituralda. Yeah. Oh. She's up to 9 troops now.
Yep.
Plus her base 5. Plus
Picked up a guild
5.
secrets. I'd get a little level
19.
to play the Horn of Valia if she wants to go that route.
Ooh, yeah, not bad. With the Battleborn, she's basically sitting on 25 combat strength.
Decent.
Not bad. She's getting
I don't
close.
think I'd be
Pick
willing
up
to take a
small
fight on
Forsaken.
that, but...
Not quite, no, but just a couple turns, pick up a couple troops, or maybe another battle card.
Yeah.
They'll be ready to rock. Meanwhile, Perrin,
Yeah.
1 troop.
Get all your
But
followers
he
ready
does
as well.
have Geralda. He goes to a village.
Yeah, he's on
He
21.
can have 21, yeah. And if he jumps somewhere like Qatar, grabs some battle cards, he could be ready to roll in like 3 turns.
I think I prefer Bellon, but if he tries to jump anywhere, then that Dream Spike's going to come out. Goes for a Twisted Ring.
Interesting. Tier 3 Twisted Ring
Oh.
is fairly powerful. He would have to tap the follower
Now
to play
looking
that,
at
but...
the Wolf Dream.
Ooh, he just tapped the Wolf Dream. Is the Dream Spike coming out? No. Interesting.
Has Kayla
Wonder-
registered the fact that he's used it?
Probably not.
I can't see where her cursor is right now.
Typically, that's something you normally declare, hey, I'm using the Wolf Dream.
Yeah,
but...
I know, and he, you know, he probably did.
Mhm.
We didn't hear the comms.
Yeah.
We have to assume they are communicating. I can't see Kayla's cursor right now. So I don't know if
Yeah,
she's
maybe
aware
she's...
of any of this.
yeah, she might have stepped away. Speaking of which, I will be right back.
All good. You have to put up with me for a bit, guys. Oh no. Kayla has confirmed she is present, and her cursor is now moving. And she's now seen the Dream Spike. What did Perrin pick up? A Guiding the People. Looking at the Sorrowful Execution. Okay, trying to push this game a bit further. Just pre-preparing that message. Oh, that doesn't work. Realised it was a bit premature. When he plays the Sorrowful Execution, I can send a message. You guys can't even see the chat. What am I on about? What am I on about? This is what happens when I get left on my own. Guiding the People will come through for Perrin. That is 2 whole leadership levels, take him up to level 8. High enough to play that Sorrowful Execution. Could do it on Agilmar. Could do it on Dobrain and assist with Beslan for the full 10 puntos. I think I probably prefer getting rid of Agelmar because it's not doing much else for your team. It's only 1 point difference. Now the real question of the evening, chat, is will this game finish in time for me to order a takeaway? Or will the takeaway close before this game finishes?
Yeah, it's probably good we don't have 2 more players.
It's 2 AM right now. So, I reckon I've got another hour before the takeaway closes. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to cook.
Oh my god.
I know.
Who does that?
The first day of my holiday.
You're pretty safe on an hour, but if you do need to step away, you can run
I'm
things
not
while
gonna
you're
step
gone.
away. No. I'm just being a bit of a troll in the way that they're extending this game. Wolfie went for guiding the people at Haddon Merc and is looking at a sorrowful execution, I think.
Oh. Hopefully not on Interalda.
No, I think Agelmar's probably the best choice. You can Beslan on Dobrain for the full 10, but I think Agelmar's probably just the better choice because he's not doing much else for your team.
Yeah. Yep.
Moving to tier for now, though. Going to try and build those troops back up after Kayla robbed him. She's sitting healthy on 1823 plus Battleborn 29 combat strength now. Got an Aelfin. Hello.
Ooh.
Not much good to actually take away from Wolf right now. But that Aelfin could be nice. That's
oh no, it's
Gawain. Yeah.
Ugh.
What a nerd.
Do you have any sound effects for him?
Played a couple. I'm sure you'll enjoy that on the watch back. I'm not going to eat on the stream. Also, I'm not going to order food on the stream. If I have to go and answer the door while I'm still live on air, I will have a panic attack. Sup, Anth? Yeah, Aelfin is basically a Spine Paul in 1v1. Doesn't give you an extra turn, though.
Oh, Anthus joined the stream. Or the chat. Welcome, Anth. Just getting to the good part of the game.
Yeah, so the Aelfin is coming out.
Oh, what's she gonna pick? What is Matt gonna get?
Looking at collected evidence.
Oh, double down. And now she'll know what he has.
Yeah, but she won't know when she comes to picking the next card what she's getting.
True. But she'll know whether it's worth playing. Maybe she'll wait for a few more cards for him to draw some more.
Yeah, I don't know. Best of a bad bunch, maybe.
Ooh, going to Haddon Merc. Is you gonna pick up the Aelfin and take it back? Or try to get something
No,
else?
you'd take the Battleborn.
Learning the craft.
So now wanting to get the Night Flower and the one for the books online.
Interesting.
I mean, the Night Flower will be a nice way to interrupt.
Yeah.
But now Bill is aware of all that. She could just steal one of those.
True. And if she picks up a few more troops, it probably won't matter anyway.
He's still got the Sorrowful Execution, Bob. Hasn't played it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're saying, would you take this? Right, with the Elfin, would you take the Twisted Ring or the Sorrowful Execution? I don't think I take either, because you can't play, you can't play Sorrowful. I think, honestly, you take the Night Flower.
Yeah.
But is what it is. Search party added to the group. Probably gonna hit the discard pile soon enough.
Yep. Right there.
Apparently, just gonna
Learn the
craft.
craft.
It was actually
Interesting.
levels
I
all
guess.
the way up.
Guess he thinks he has time.
Kinda does.
Kinda. He needs to build those troops or get those battle cards, though.
Yeah, but
That's what will win him the
like,
game.
The Night Flower, you know, that could slow down Kayla a lot.
Could.
If she
could.
loses a fight because of a Night Flower, then he's in the driver's seat.
That is true. Yeah, you don't want to lose the fight right now. But Kayla thinking of going to Meridon, getting those troops, and maybe flipping a tier 3 anyway.
Could happen.
Might see this game pick up in speed here.
Yeah, she is aware of
Or
the
she's
Night
going for a
Flower.
tier 2 and looking to save troops and catch
that
up and
could
get a
work
little
too.
ahead.
Could kill Ingtar.
Yep.
Nope, going for
here comes the tier 3, and it's the Grendel! Ooh. Does she have enough anyway? Maybe not with the Night Flower. Ooh.
She's got the Battleborn.
She's on 22. She almost have enough with the Battleborn. Oh, she does have enough with the Battleborn. Unless the Night Flower comes out. Does she have anything else
22.
besides the Battleborn?
No. Followers.
Ooh, is he going to remember the Night Flower? He just got the skill to use it.
Yeah,
Tapping,
just resolving the
tapping.
exhaust.
Ooh, boy. This could go not so well for Kayla. Unfortunately.
So, yeah, if she goes down to 17, then the Battleborn's +6.
Yeah,
It's not
going
enough.
to do it.
Yeah, it's exactly enough if the Night Flower doesn't come through, isn't it?
Right. Oh, looks like he's going to play it. Getting ready. Does he remember he needs to play it at the start of battle?
I assume he's reading it. I'm trying not to hover it because I don't want to indicate that it's the correct time to play it.
Right. This is a pivotal moment in the game right here. There it comes. The Night Flower. Ouch. Ooh.
Definitely get the sirens going for the fireworks.
That's gonna be an issue.
Back. That is gonna set her real far back.
Ooh, yeah. Yikes. Lowest level follower as well, being taken by Grendel.
That'll
Looks
be
like it.
Daddy Alvear.
Yep. Daddy Alvear. And all the troops gone. Oof.
Rip.
He's gonna have to pick up some battle cards to catch up.
If she'd have won that fight, she would have been in a very good position.
Oh yeah.
To get an invite.
True. That's
Wolf
gotta
Brother,
not
in his
be feeling good there.
First ever league game, playing the Total Dream Crusher. Love to see it.
Right? He does seem to want to play a lot of fuckery cards. So he's off on the right foot.
I mean,
when it comes to third
he's
age.
totally in the driver's seat now.
Yeah.
She can't even
Got
dream
the
spike
Esmeralda.
because followers.
Right? can come back from that, but it's going to be very difficult. And I think Wolf Brother will have to mess up a bunch. Or just not find a fight.
It's gonna
Which
be
happens
rough.
sometimes with Baron.
She's in Maradon. Oh, well, he can fight Grindel whenever he's ready.
True.
It's not Illa.
Yeah.
It's not Illa, it's Bran.
Unless Bran... Nope. You can't assist anybody, right? Yeah.
So, Grindel will be 28 the next fight.
Mm-hmm.
Also cuts off Maradon as a way to build up troops. Which is interesting. Perrin's now going to try and extend the gap between them with a sorrowful execution.
That is a good idea at this stage of the game. He's not worried about another Forsaken being flipped.
If he can
He's got a
find
little time.
two little Forsaken, he's in business.
Right?
Not going for
Or
one.
take out the Grendel and get one more. He might have time. Even if he doesn't, with a Sorrowful Execution and a Grendel,
I think the
it's gonna be hard to
Grindel's
catch up
enough
to.
for the win,
Yeah.
but it also puts Kayla in a position where she wants to catch up before flipping a Forsaken, so it could just extend the game longer.
True.
Whereas if he gets a small one and then can move on quick enough to another one, I think that puts him in a much
That's a
better
good
position.
point. Also, I don't think Matt's going to want to try to take out the Grendel. Unless he gets a good amount of battle cards. Did he already get his leadership level, though? Or Sorrowful Execution? No. There we go.
Right. Now I'm confusing them in the chat by pointing out this skill for Nightflower. But it is important because he has a 1 for the books in hand. He could go 1 for the books into scouts here and take a double turn, basically. Be very gnarly.
How many points did he get from that?
Well, it would have been 9, right?
It should have been 9, but it doesn't look like he got. He was only 2 ahead before?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, he's on 61. He's on 61, so I guess he was on 52 before. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Well, yeah, there wasn't much between them.
Yeah.
And Kayla took a turn and went through Trollocs, so she got another point last turn as well. Pick some more Master Mirrors.
Ooh.
And a Karini.
I mean, it's follower. Should go for it.
Yeah. Coins as well. Not exactly expensive.
Yep. Say, except for that going to Maradon by mistake, Wolf Brothers been playing a really good game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the only mistake he'd made is one that I know he'll never make again.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you'd hope.
Kind of surprised Kayla went for the Forsaken knowing he had the Nightflower, but maybe she didn't read it.
Hammer and Anvil and Eyes and Ears picked up.
Ooh. Eyes and Ears could be really interesting. He could play it too.
Yeah. Don't think Kayla's looking to draw multiple actions anytime soon, but
That Hammer and Anvil will get him replenished if he just goes through some Trollocs or something.
I mean, just play at the start of a second fight if it's enough.
Sure. Yeah.
More fodder for Rodell as well, in case he does want to play the 1 for the books.
Ooh. here comes a tier 2. Trying to catch up a bit, gain some levels. Not a lot of troops to save, not a lot of followers to save them with,
No.
but not bad. If you can do it, she gonna have to play her Battleborn though.
That's what I'm thinking. She's only on 6. I think she does have to
Well,
play it.
she is near Had and Merc if she wants to go pick it back up.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't feel great. Perrin probably gets
No.
it first.
Ooh, what's she playing? Mask of Mirrors. Maybe using Ituralda to play it? That would be interesting.
Oh, forgot to discard.
Oh, right. She doesn't have enough to play the Mask of Mirrors anyway. At this point. Battleborn. Battleborn.
Well, yeah, it's gonna have to be, right?
Yeah, or unless she wants to lose the fight, but
I guess
discard a
you can kill
follower with
elves,
channeling. I don't
but...
think she's gonna want to do that.
Yeah, makes your Battleborn worse.
Yep. Battleborn is currently 8. That's interesting. Maybe it is worth going to pick it back up.
I think Perrin will pick it up.
Oh.
I mean, it's
Even
only
though
plus
it's not
4,
a lot for him.
But, like, you know,
Yeah.
you could just pick up Solande and then it's plus 6.
Yep, and that'll keep it away from Matt.
Yeah.
Interesting. Does get that skill level now, so she's primed to get the horn.
What?
She remembers she has Inktar.
From the Katarine?
Yeah, from the Katarine, yeah. Get her. I don't think she didn't remember.
I mean,
but
it's not.
Yep. Twisted Ring coming out.
Yeah,
that can be fun to use
3.
on a tier 3. Yep.
Might see careful prep. Don't think there's much else going on for that careful prep to hit.
Yeah, if she's still got the careful prep, this would be the time to use it for sure. Unless she's worried. Oh, she's already seen his hand.
Oh fuck.
Hmm.
Gonna see some sparks fly.
Uh-oh. What's up in there?
There's a death gate.
Ooh.
There's an oath rod.
Uh-huh.
There's a for the greater good.
Ooh.
And there's the flame of Tarvalon.
Alright, game over. That for the greater good is gonna be nasty. Ooh.
But you're gonna drop a death gate? No one can play it. No one can play the flame either. You gotta take the for the greater good, haven't you? That's the one he's looking at.
Yeah, gotta take that.
It's of course Twisted Ring being resolved currently.
Resco in the discard.
But nobody in the game can play a
Yeah.
Death Gate or a flame, so...
Yep. Oh, right. Yeah, gotta tap that follower. I mean, Perrin's on, what, 26 combat pretty much right now? Goes to Had Merc, picks up the Battleborn, hits tier.
31
He'd be
with
at
the
like
blade.
33. Oh.
With the hammer and anvil. He's on 31.
Oh, right. Yeah, so he's just about ready for Forsaken now.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. And for the greater good. Oof. Now, if Kayla happens to go pick up an Aelfin and steal that for the greater good, pick up a leadership follower.
And she's got a couple.
Yeah. I think Perrin could... No, Perrin can't quite take out Grendel now because he needs that Ituralda.
Yep.
Unless he gets Unfolding the Fan or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Tap a follower. Kayla preemptively rotating followers looks like. Not a bad plan.
Yeah, don't go for the Rodell, dude.
Yeah. There we go. Back on track.
Right. And Kayla with a ready team again. It's Wolf Brother's turn. That Dream Spike is still hanging out. Unfolding the Fan in Kayla's hand now.
Oh.
Good.
Maybe she'll make her way back and take out the Grendel eventually.
Yeah. It needs to do some preparing first.
Yeah. Pick up some battle cards. Maybe if she goes... Oh,
If
she's
she
next to Had and Merc.
I feel like she's probably forgotten about the Ingtar.
Probably.
But yeah, the Horn of Valir plus Battle 1 would put her in a very decent position.
Had and Merc, Arangil, Kyrian, on up.
Don't know if she can
That could
actually
do it.
take on Ingtar at the minute though. 1, 2, 3.
She's close. She's close.
I'm just gonna reorder it so it's easier to count. $13. So I don't know
If
if
she had a way get up there faster too. I don't know if there's any. I guess there's probably at least a skimming right in the discard.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You could
Enter
go
the
to Had
ways
and Merc.
as well.
Down to tier.
She's got a Ogier, so she could just enter the ways.
Oh yeah.
But that's going to
There you
take a
go.
few trips to Had and Merc. Like, it's pretty slow
Yeah.
to get the Battleborn as
But-
well. And
Pick up some troops along the way too.
I think she'd struggle to kill Ingtar is the problem, because he's now on 13.
Yeah, but she's on like
Collecting evidence.
11 at least right now.
Yeah, but that 11's
Then-
not 13, dude.
12 and Had and Merc, 14 and tier.
Sure.
Pick up that Enter the Ways, bounce up there. The only thing is, you need something more like the Battleborn. Did she pick up the Battleborn actually? Or just... Oh wait, who?
Kayla is
Perrin
currently
went
playing
there.
a collecting evidence and picking up an Eyes and Ears from Perrin.
Ooh.
I didn't see. Did
Can't quite
she-
play it yet.
No, I don't think she got the level yet from.
Oh. From the
There you go.
collecting evidence. There you go. Now she can play it, right?
So
9.
if Perrin goes to Arangil. Wow.
Right? This is getting more interesting again.
No, I'm not gonna fall asleep, Anth. I'm gonna die of starvation.
Rhiannon or Brit?
I have no idea what they're on about. Perrin did go to Arangil, and Kayla is gonna slam that Eyes and Ears on the table and say, "No, I'll take those. Thank you very much."
Ah. I like this. I like this. Slow him down. Slow him down. What does she get?
Mashadar and a cover me.
Ooh.
Oh my god, yeah, the tier 3
Discards
hour.
cover me? Yeah, I guess. There is a got one. No, that wouldn't be enough. That one sucks.
She kept the Mashadar, lost the cover me.
Bashatar might be the thing to do right now. Get that for the greater good out of his hand, even though she doesn't know about it. Yeah, that tier 3 pull might have been a little early.
I didn't think we were gonna need another one.
Yeah.
I apologise if anyone on the stream just heard my stomach grumbling.
Yeah, what's she picking up now? Battleborn?
No. Probably gonna be a Battleborn, right? It's worth 8.
If she goes up and smashes on Grendel again with is for the greater good, that would not be great.
That would not be great. Wait, did Perrin get the Battlebot? Perrin's got the Battleborn.
Ooh.
Honestly, I'm tempted by the Mashadar. Rather than the Haddonmerk.
Yep, Mashadar has to be used if Kayla wants to have a chance. She can get the hammer and anvil, she can get the Battleborn, maybe. Parents nearby, maybe she's waiting for him to jump away or something.
Still got the Dream Spike as well for when he does use that Wolf Dream.
Interesting, interesting. Huh. If he jumps away, then she Mashadars. Then when he tries to get back using it, she Dream Spikes. She could be picking up all the cards.
Talk dirty to me.
Oh man. Especially funny if he jumps to like Qatar or someplace, picks up a bunch of cards, and then she does the Mashadar. Oh, is it coming out now?
No,
Nope,
Riverboat. Picked up a Riverboat.
Interesting.
Looking for a way back to Maradon?
Maybe? I don't know why she'd want to go away from Haddonmerk. Guess she's not going to do the Mashadar.
Mashadar's in the back pocket. It's there if you need it.
Yeah. She needs it.
Right now. She just doesn't know. She desperately needs it. She just doesn't know.
Perrin moving away. Kyrian.
Maybe go towards Jangai? Oh.
Or maybe toward the Grendel, but he can just jump there, he thinks.
Well, maybe concerned of a Dream Spike.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't have
perhaps like
yet
during an earlier jump, she might have given some indication that she might have a Dream Spike. Maybe. And
yeah,
I don't know.
Sandra coming out, small little boost for Wolf Brother.
Some extra points.
Yep, he can handle losing 4 troops. Get some favor toward the last battle. Not bad. That'll make that lead look a little larger as well. That is a good question. Kayla maybe did bribe him to extend the game. Get that higher points. Nah. Just 98.
Should we have told her that?
I mean, she's close to it. What with last battle scores and all. If she had a full last battle amount,
I mean,
she
the
could get there.
resources aren't stacked.
Yeah. Thing is, she also has to win and get that 98.
Yes. Also has to win. That's a good point. They could break it, but she could come second.
Hmm. Going to tier. What's she gonna flip? Tier 1 or tier 2? Usquai going to the bin.
Seems fair. Wait, did she not do it? I think...
Talande wasn't out there before, was she?
Yeah, she's been there ages. I think she drew an action rather than doing a character.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, and it was the Usquai.
So
we're just gonna
she
have
picked
to...
it up and dropped it. Okay.
Okay.
Gregorin.
Could buy. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good for the cover me.
Doesn't have the cover me, she
Although
dropped it.
she already... Yeah, but she could pick it back up.
Sure.
Not picking it up, though. She's got the coins and the favor. I would think she'd want a level 7. I mean, she's got Bornhold already for the cover me. But that's only 5.
Maybe Perrin looking at that Gregorian. Meant for the greater good, even worse.
Yeah! Maybe he'll get the Gowan, too.
Ugh.
Oh, yikes.
Gowan is definitely the type of person to say, it's for the greater good.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like
Galad more,
Perrin
yeah.
finds a persecution!
Ooh, that's going to extend his lead a bit.
Darkhound pack.
Without having
not a
to
dark
lose.
friend. Or Black Archer. Katarina Alrudin, the best choice.
Mm-hmm. And that'll get his levels up to the top.
Yeah, I don't think he has any particular reason to want to level it right now. He's got plenty of military
Yeah.
cards in hand.
Through that. But that would certainly extend his lead.
Kayla's
Give him
playing the
some breathing room.
Master!
Oh, yes! Well done, Kayla. Well done. That is the perfect timing for that one. Bye-bye cards. Ooh, yikes.
Even played the Bubble of Evil sound effect. Because it's the closest we've had to a bubble.
Ooh, that could change the game a bit. Very well done, Kayla. Glad you did not wait on that one. And you're sitting there right by Hat and Merc.
Mm-hmm.
Bear it up there, and
no
then
spike,
you don't. Yeah, but if he doesn't jump there, he's going up to Valdara.
All right.
Gonna go do some farming. No, definitely not the first in a league game, but doesn't happen often enough.
Yeah, I mean, can Mashadar happen often enough?
Right?
Unless I'm in the game, then don't play it.
Exactly.
Oh, that's okay. Perrin will just pick up a power up weapons.
Ooh.
And 3 troops in Valdara. So,
I don't know what he's doing in Valdara, though. Is he
Well,
trying to farm?
he now has 30 combat strength if he's in a village. And if he can draw one more card, so aka teleport to Falmer in a few turns, then he has Rodell as well, so he has 40. He can kill anything.
Ah, interesting. Kayla picking up Unfolding the Fan. She's still thinking about getting Grendel, maybe.
Yep. Seems reasonable. You go for the Battleborn next, and then maybe the Riverboat, and go up there, but I think Perrin will get there first if he wants to kill the Grendel. Might try and look for a different fight in a village instead, like I suggested. If he wants to kill the Grendel... oh no, he actually wouldn't be able to, because she would get rid of the Rodell.
Right. Maybe
He
she
needs some more troops
picked up
first.
Unfolding the Fan to keep it from Perrin, too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a possibility. Swan the flip.
Hmm. Right. I think I might step away for about 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I think there should be plenty of time for that.
Oh, sure. I was just gonna run to the bathroom. But...
I'll still be on audio, though. Oh, you want to go
okay.
first, then?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
just talk for the next 30 seconds. You good?
Okay.
Oh, you won't be able to see, so...
Oh, that's okay. I'll be keeping an eye here. Okay, so in Haddenmark, moving to... somewhere. Formatting, looks like. Picking up a troop coin and an action card. Let's hope it's something usable. Stacking up those troops. Like she's got 5 troops, 5 base, 10 plus 5 followers, 15 plus any action cards, and hopefully she got a good battle card just then. Find out when James gets back. Perrin going to Shoal Arbella through the Trollocs. Losing a troop, gaining a troop back. Could get a point. 2 coins in an action. But again, who goes to Shoal Arbella? It's faster if he's trying to get to Meridon. Go through Tarvalon.
Alright, you're all good, Robin. I got this.
Cool. Yep, looks like Perrin just went to Shoal Arbella for some reason. And what did Kayla pick up in Farmatting?
Mashin Shin.
Ooh.
Not likely
May not
to be
be
relevant.
that useful, though. Not like a Mashin car.
Perrin picked up a tier 3, so I'm guessing he was hoping for something to discard to Rodell. Unfortunately, got an Idam.
Ooh.
Not worth anything on Rodell.
Not what he wanted there. He's probably gonna go to Tarvalon next turn.
I think he's just going to fight Grendel.
Yeah, he might be trying, but...
Hey, you walk through Chachin, right? That
yeah.
gets you an extra troop, puts you on 12. 22, sorry, 17 with your base strength. And then you get an extra 12 from the power up weapons, because you got 12 troops then.
Oh, yep.
So you're on
That
29.
makes sense. Yep, that'll do it.
It's just a 2-turn stroll.
Guess that's why he didn't go through Tarvalon. He just needed to get those extra troops and possible actions.
Yeah.
Looks like battle first. Yeah. So looks like Kayla went back to Haddon Merc. What did she get there?
The riverboat. So
Okay.
it looks like she is trying to get to that Grendel.
Does she have enough, though? I don't think so, right?
Not right
She's only
now,
on,
no,
like,
no. She'd still need to pick up the
15.
Battleborn and maybe killing Tara as well.
Yep. So it looks like Wolf Brother's going to take her out first.
Yeah. Jewel added to his hand.
He still hasn't used the Persecution, which he'll probably do after
no,
taking out.
that got dropped to the Mashodar.
Oh, right.
So... yeah, Chachin, 12 troops. Double that, plus 5, 29, enough to take out Grendel. We'll get 3 troops to recharge with afterwards in Maradon, as well as another character, so...
yeah, there's nothing Kayla can do to stop that.
yeah. Kayla just moving to tier and flipping a tier 1 is Trollocs. That'll cancel out the troops she would have gained there, basically.
You know, it might be smart for Kayla to pick up the Persecution. Try to catch up a bit without losing troops.
Honestly, I'm hard pressed to see a path to victory for Kayla now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She'd have to, like,
honest.
persecute a couple of times and then
I don't
find
think
a
that does
Forsaken
anything.
before.
I think if you spend the time persecuting, then Wolf just recharges quick enough with the Rodell, with the like cards that were already in the discard pile. He's quick enough to get back up ready to kill another Forsaken by the time you've persecuted Katarina Rudin for 5 points.
Yeah, I hear that, but she does have to build up some more troops or something anyway in the meantime, which she could do by going back and forth between Tyrannhead and Merc.
Yeah, but it's just better to get the Battle Bomb. Or the Hammer and Anvil.
Yeah. Well, true. Yeah, Hammer and Anvil especially. But yeah, Battleborn will be good for her. But then what? She kills the last Forsaken and doesn't win?
No, that I think Wolf gets the next 2.
Oh.
I don't think there's any way around it.
I mean, if she picks up the Battleborn, she'll be pretty close to killing a Forsaken. Ooh, she could pick up the For the Greater Good.
Yeah, but Wolf's gonna get there first as long as he realizes that he has it, and it...
oh, because she's already in Hadenmark? He should have picked For the Greater Good last turn.
Like, he's got it. He beat her.
Not if Kayla had the For the Greater Good, though.
Yeah, but she doesn't.
But she has leadership followers, right? She could have picked it up last turn.
Yes, but she didn't. And we're talking this turn, and he hasn't actually done anything yet.
Yeah. He's debating whether or not to try it.
He's got
he doesn't know what cancels she might have.
Oh, that's true. That's true. He doesn't know what her hand is. But, like, who cares if you lose? You gotta try. Yeah, it's enough. Well, it looks like the second one's going down now, Bob. Grendel. I think that Masano was an exact kill as well, right? If I remember correctly. I don't know. It's exactly 1 point over.
Yeah.
Good turn of events for Wolf Brother.
Yeah, that Grendel smash really was hard to come back from for Kayla. She should have known he had the Night Flower, but she might not have looked at it that closely.
Well, she didn't know it was a Grendel. That was the thing.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Like,
yeah. If it hadn't been Grendel,
she could have flipped us.
Probably could have done it. Yeah, that's just bad luck.
Still a pretty competitive game going between these two, though. Managed to push it into the higher ranks of the scoreboard for just a two-player game.
If Wolf Brother can't find a fight and there's not a Forsaken for a while, possible Kayla could catch up. And if she passes him, she'll definitely get that 98.
I mean, the only chance I can see is that she somehow builds up enough to kill a Shida Haran and then flips one.
Right.
And then somehow has enough left over to kill another Forsaken after that.
Right.
Because Wolf Brother just went up to 87 points on the score tracker. Which now puts him 31 ahead of Kayla.
Right. Well, that's why I was thinking, recycling that Persecution a couple times, and then finding the last Forsaken. If she gets lucky and the last Forsaken doesn't come along for a while and Wolf Brother keeps flipping, that's the only way I see her getting there.
It's rough. It's a rough spot for her right now. There is that Sorrowful Execution. If there's any way to set up that, it could be worth some value, potentially. Still got to bury the dead in there as well, and Alhana is still on the table, but...
Ooh.
Hasn't shown any
she can't
propensity
combine
to go for that one, so I don't know that
Persecution
we'll see it.
and bury the dead, but she could get some couple tier 2s and recycle to bury the dead. Yeah, that's a good call. Then she'll have to build up to get that last Forsaken, and she'll be losing troops to bury the dead.
I think it's going to take some very lucky draws, perhaps.
Yeah.
To get her back into the game.
Yeah, or if she just gets a lot of fuckery cards and has him smash on something, but it's hard to make parents smash on something the way he builds troops.
Not the easiest to bait into a fight.
This could be a Perrin wins again, lose Theron situation in league games.
It doesn't usually happen in regular league games, right? Only the Invies.
Yeah, true.
Balwa flipped and recruited for Perrin. Ugh. The sun is setting on a hope of takeaway, my friends. It's now 2:45. I will be having to cook tonight.
Oh no.
However will I manage? Kayla just digging through the discard pile trying to figure out what she wants at Hadam Merc.
This might be the record for a 2-player game for length of time.
Battleborn. Well, we're over 3 hours. That might be actually the record. Yeah. Have we done like 3.5 before?
Oh yeah, I think we've done 4.
I don't know if
with
we've
a 4-player.
4. Battleborn picked up will be worth an extra 8 CS to her. At the minute, 20, 25. Yeah, she's got.
Kayla
can get to 25 at the minute. Oh yeah, here.
And Mark. What's she getting in there? Power Rot?
No, she already did. She went there last turn and picked up the Battleborn.
Gotcha. Yep. I'm here now.
And Sneak is the draw. Aaron Gill, along with a Blood Knight. Hello.
Ooh.
Okay, I said it's going to take some good draws. She's now got...
Yeah.
Let's see. 7, 12, 17, 27, 35.
Yep.
36 if she goes to somewhere with a troop next turn.
Camelin?
Yeah. Burning letters coming through from Perrin. All the fuckery this game.
The fuckery. Poor Kayla.
Oh no, she only had like 2 cards anyway. Or is she... Oh no, she's shuffling them to one side. Okay. Thought she already discarded because her hand was empty.
Oh, she just threw them all back.
Threw them all.
Oh well.
Try that again.
She's got 6. She might be able to hang on to her good cards. Odds are in her favor.
Yeah, you won't care if you discarded like a sneak and a bait and trap.
Yeah. Drawing 4.
Are you okay, Kayla? Ooh, the Battleborn's gone, but the Blood Knife Ring stays. Riverboat.
She can go right back and get that Battleborn again.
Yeah, and I would. I definitely would.
And then head right to tier or something.
Yeah, look for a fight.
Yeah. Yeah, if she gets the Shida Haran, it could be a lot closer game.
It would put her back in the conversation. Because at this point, I don't think the issue for Kayla is going to be getting the high average. I think it's going to be getting the dub.
The
pressure is on. Will Critter advance to the quarterly invitational and play in her second?
It's about a 98% chance.
Or
we shall see.
Will Kayla make a comeback? Not going for the Battleborn, she's going for a LAN.
Interesting. Prevent troop loss. That's not the buffed land, though. That's the old land.
Yeah. I mean, she's on 28 still, so...
Yeah.
Guess she doesn't need the Battleborn, because obviously she was looking for a fight there if she flipped tier 3.
That's a good point. What's her next move? Up to Tarvalon, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's the best
Stay
option
near
available.
those characters, yeah. Perrin heading to Arangil. Maybe he's going for the Battleborn.
I feel like this game would have been a lot different if Ingtar had been used.
Good point. Still could be.
Balefire and a Telerenriod added to Perrin's hand. That Telerenriod could be a handy one.
Yep.
Then again, the game could end right now if Kayla flips a fight.
Through that. Yeah, we're getting real close here, aren't we?
Just in time for me to miss out on food.
Oh. Might actually have to cook on your vacation. The horror.
Notorieted drawer in Tarvalon. Samael.
Ooh, it's a fight.
It's going to be a dead Samael.
That is one she can take. 20 points ain't bad, but probably won't get her there.
No fuckery available. It'd take a big win in the last battle to... And I don't think she has enough to overtake in the last battle.
Unfortunately.
It's going to be 20 points. Around 76.
She'll be 11 behind. I don't think she can make up 11 in the last battle.
No.
Nope. But it'll still be pretty close. Really well played games by both.
Yeah, Wolfriver really managed to get a super high score this game, despite only one Forsaken kill. I guess there was the Shida Haran as well, right?
Yeah. Yep. That's what
that explains it. Yep. Now, if we go back to that earlier Mist Buried the Dead point counter,
Oh, good point.
What did we say? She was going to be 11 behind?
Yep.
13 points on that Miss Bury the Dead counter.
It might still not have been enough for the last battle, though.
I feel like
She's
the
going to lose her
last battle's
troops.
going to be fairly even.
Yeah. Fairly, but he's got 6 from the coins alone, and he'll have 2 from the troops. She's got 3, so
4 favor.
4. So yeah, she'll be. Yeah, it'll be pretty close. But
If
I
she
think
was
Wolf
ahead
Brother
at
has
the
like 1 or
start of
2
the
more.
last battle,
Oh, I think they'd be tied if she used the Bury the Dead strategy.
which means she'd win on the tiebreaker for most Forsaken killed.
Yikes.
And she'd probably win on the tiebreaker for getting into quarterly and just be the tiebreak queen.
Wow.
But she didn't play those Bury the Dead, so never mind that, guys. Wolfborough was probably going to win his first league game.
There we go.
Congratulations to him. But also congratulations to Kayla for taking down this thumbnail. And finally, we are at the end of this 2-player magnanimous game.
MAL down. It is last battle time. Kayla's still got to get rid of her troops.
She can keep 2 because of LAN.
Oh, good point. 1 extra last battle point. Wow. It's a lot closer game in the end than I thought it would be.
Maximising every chance she can before going into the last battle, though.
Yeah. I think she's going to hit the 98 points, but unfortunately not quite the win. But Critter will be happy.
That's actually crazy. I didn't think that, like, you know, a 98-point game would be beat. But it's crazy. Looks like they are doing the last battle now.
Yeah, I mean, she's only like 15 average points behind. There's only 3 games in the quarter.
No, I'm just surprised that, like, whatever score she does end up on isn't enough to win.
Oh.
Like, I'm surprised that somebody else, Wolfbrother or anyone, did
Got
better
even
than
more.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a very interesting game. That Shadow Haran extended things. A lot of tier 2s taken out. They're counting up the last battle here. I wonder what they're on. Troops or followers and cards in hand, probably.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Don't think they've done the levels yet. I haven't seen a jump that big.
Yeah. Yeah, they're doing cards in hand right now. And then I think next is the levels. Which Perrin has a little more on.
We will jump into the chat with the players just after this for a quick post-game interview.
Sure.
Get the music to a close. Just doing the last one now, I think. It's going to get her average up there, just not the honour, unfortunately.
I don't think Kayla's done her levels yet.
But she's not going to catch up.
No. It's the highest scoring game for both of them.
Very high scoring game. A couple of them have been this quarter, to be fair. I think Santa had like a 113 at some point.
Wolf Brother now has the highest average score for the quarter.
Yeah, with 121.
Yeah.
Don't think anyone's beating that.
Good game, everybody.
All right, let's.
Thanks to everyone in chat for sticking around.
Hop over into the chat with the players and talk to them for a few minutes.
Oh yeah, let me switch over.
No, when you beat me to stop me from killing Grindel, that was when I knew I had lost.
Well, at least you're aware of the situation.
Yeah, it was not good. I had been scrambling since the point where he stopped me from beating Grindel.
Yes, the Night Flower on the Grindel was particularly nasty. The burning letters was particularly nasty. The assassinations was particularly nasty. Wolf Brother, what I'm getting at here is that you're not a very nice guy. Just coming into the league for the first time, swinging your dick around like nobody's business, easily getting the highest average score of the quarter with 121 points. How does it feel to be in your seat right now?
I feel like a dick, but I also enjoying the win.
Yeah, man, you should feel good.
But I also went to the wrong city.
You did.
I really thought that was going to be the moment for me to win. But no, your start was so fucking strong.
Yeah,
you were like in 3 turns, you were tier 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, yeah, I remember that. That
exact, 7 hours ago.
That exact moment happened in a game I was watching with James, and James pointed out how you could do that with Perrin with Perrin in 4 moves. Yeah.
What you're saying is it's James' fault.
A lot of it is James's fault, so that makes sense.
Commiserations, Kayla. Surprised that you managed to get enough points to push your average into such a high number, which is the thing we were earning about. But unfortunately not able to take the dub home on this day.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's I mean, you beat the odds in a way.
Yeah, fair enough.
You did half.
I mean, and you just got unlucky on flipping that Grendel. I mean, if it had been pretty much any other Forsaken.
Anyone
else
that's
probably the worst Forsaken for Matt, right?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And had the what was it, Mashadar worked, I could have gone back and killed her because I had the unfolding the fans.
Now, if the new Forsaken were in the game, you would have had a more of a chance of flipping one you'd care about. Let me tell you that.
Oh. Then I look forward to that.
Yeah.
That's another
out
thing.
later tonight.
I went searching for Forsaken, and I couldn't find one.
Took a while there. Was a bit worried you weren't going to fight the Grindel a few turns ago, but glad that you realised you could take that one.
Yeah, no. Had you not done that, that would have spelled the end for you on the points there. Because I was, 2 turns from going over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you were
building up to that
with the riverboat. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and that was a key point to play that Mashadar. That was definitely a crowd pleaser.
I figured every time that somebody doesn't play a Mashadar, James comes in and says, "Why did you play the Mashadar?" I'm like, I see a moment where I need to use it.
We were saying like, this is in the back pocket if she needs it, but she needs it. She just doesn't know that she needs it right now.
Oh no, like because I knew he had the one card I needed. That what was it? I don't even remember what it was. But when I realized he had it in his hand, I knew I couldn't let him get to Meridon with it.
Yeah. But what he didn't realize is he had the For the Greater Good, which would have been very bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains
because you've been He was talking about a card. It's like, I don't know how this card works. I don't understand this. It must have been for the greater good.
Yeah, that would have been a big sum of
How
money.
does that work?
Holy
hold
hell.
that up.
You give extra
Wait,
points.
I gotta see the card. Sorry,
Yeah.
I gotta see it.
If I can find it.
Is it green?
No.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Hey, I got it. If you XL, pull it out. So for the great good, you you get your own level, but then you can add your followers to it too by exhausting them to push it as high as you like. And you add that amount of combat strength to an enemy that somebody else is fighting.
So essentially, you could have added, like, with Hatch, you could have probably added something like 12 points to Grindal had I gone back there.
14
right.
currently.
Yeah. But
And that actually... Go ahead.
I would have used Rodal though.
He's not leadership. You can only use the leadership followers to play it.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
now
good. You get your own level and any leadership followers you have.
So it would have been 15.
Yes,
or
14.
I think you were at like 8.
It's
It's either 8 or 9, so it would have been like 13, 14 points.
Well, anyway, that was a fantastic game, you two. Cheers for providing a full evening's entertainment for us and all the viewers. You had one of your friends hyping you up in chat for a while there, Wolf.
Who? Oh, is it Jake?
Yeah, I think it might have been Jake. He joined the server as well, so new fans being brought in. Love to see it.
I might be converting him to play. I think I can get him to play.
Sounds like it, based on the chat.
Now I just need to get my sponsor. That's all.
There you go.
Well, congratulations on the first dub, and again, commiserations, Kayla, for not quite making it, but still a strong quarter. I am going to go and close out the stream here now.
Yep.
Kayla, thanks for suffering through that with me, and
no, that was great. Like,
teaching me, and
this is genuinely one of the highest scores I've had in a league game, and you still beat that. That was pretty incredible.
Very impressive.
Well,
I'll catch you guys next time. Okay, and that is gonna be all from us tonight, folks. And there's no games currently on the schedule. It's because this was the last one in the quarter, but keep an eye out, because very soon there will be an invitational event going down. That's right, every quarter we have that big invitational event where the top 4 players of the quarter get an invite and they compete for the title of Great Captain, for the right to have a spot in the last battle at the end of the year, and to design their very own card like Ingtar or the Ruby-hilted dagger from our Great Captain's past. From me and all of the Chosen and everybody in the community, thank you so much for being here tonight, watching with us, or this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you are, whoever you are. Make sure to spank that like button for RJ, because you know he wants you to, and spank that subscribe button for me, because it gets off the YouTube algorithm gods. Until next time, I'm James. We'll see you soon.